Good morning, everybody. How's everyone's day? I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna put a pause to this. We're gonna undeafen these guys. Why is it always random noises? I guess I should... Okay. I guess I shouldn't complain. Apparently Matthew gets just like random swear words screamed at him. Apparently. Well, Matthew Mercer, they try to get him to like laugh right before they go live. So they just they fucking shout random shit at him or like swear words at him and things like that. Please don't. Please don't. So, unfortunately, this week we will not have Invincibubble, which is super sad. But he will be, Tyrandel will be DNPC'd. So don't do anything too crazy now that your moral compass isn't here, the lot of you. Yeah, Ty is like the only guard mentality dude. That's my point. Sinar also wants to go terrify some kids right now. Are people muted? Can you guys talk? Try again.
Hello?
There we go. There we go. Fixed it. Don't know what happened. Fixed it, though. Alright, so I guess we should get into this, huh?
Get on into the story.
On tonight's episode of Emerilla Murders.
Alright, let's start with the recap. After running into a few paperwork dead ends, the group decided to let Ross start the grueling process of getting warrants, while they enjoyed what DevCast had to offer. Tyrandel, still nervous about the group potentially being followed, and with the knowledge that the Sovereign is a dragon, decided to distract himself by test firing some guns at alloyed arms and armaments. After cooling off a little, our investigators decided to meet the people following them head-on, choosing to specifically walk in back alleys and away from the main roads. What they thought was a clever plan was truly all their attackers needed. Their vision quickly became clouded with toxic gases as their masked assailants rushed in and robbed all but Walter. Now missing a collective 40,000 gold, they have contacted Officer Ross after hours to find the known Glintlock group, a group of teens who get a thrill out of simple pickpocketing. Sure.
We want to terrify these children.
Yeah, so we
I'm
literally
currently walking in the cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we literally ended with you guys finding essentially a little long forgotten, burrowed out section at the base of the mountains in what's known as the industrial district of DevCast. It was obscured, yes, but not very well. So now you guys are essentially heading in while Ross and Tyrandel are sort of discussing back and forth. Tyrandel's not very impressed with how Glintlock has been handled in the past, or Ross is basically of the mindset of they are kids and we catch them every time. And all stolen possessions do get returned. Tyrandel's just like, what do you mean? Throw these kids in jail.
What do you mean you're not chopping cans off?
No hands? No hands, no problem.
I have a hunger.
That only hands can satisfy.
I had a munchies, but only hands to satisfy. Why does he have 37 seconds?
So yes, you guys are slowly making your way into the narrowed cave.
Yeah, I already started walking in there.
All right.
At the end.
It is definitely... Go ahead, Sinar.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna look at Tyrandel and Ross discussing plans and what to do and all that. I'm just gonna presume they'll way out here, and by the time that we're finished, they'll finish.
We won't hurt them too much.
Exactly.
I can't promise what'll happen.
All right, you guys do know that you do have a member of the DLE with you. All right. So yes, as you guys start making your way into the very small, narrow dugout cave, some of you kind of have to like duck. Sonar definitely does. This definitely is a cave that is optimal for smaller frames and smaller bodies. As you guys start going through the roughly carved walls of this little nook, not Monica. Does anyone want to roll a nature or survival check?
Well, considering I have, bonuses because I'm still in wolf form.
I can do a survival.
You have bonuses on survival and nature as a wolf?
No.
No, that's what I thought.
I will roll a survival too.
Oh God, wrong key. I'm fucking everything up. Oh God.
Can you guys stop? Oh my god.
Guys,
We
we're
don't
bad
know
at this.
anything.
We're not good at surviving.
Hold on. Everything is.
You guys are definitely city folk.
I'm
You
getting to
right.
it. I did the bad and I didn't pull off my stats.
My background is literally urban bounty hunter.
I forgot that I have to pull up wolf stats.
Uh-huh. Well, you have to pull up wolf stats for physical stuff. Mental stuff, you don't.
Oh, so it's still the same for me regardless?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
wisdom
it-
stuff shouldn't
Is,
change.
is it regarding fey creatures?
No.
Dang it.
So this is survival or nature?
Yes, whichever's higher.
Hey.
You get the feeling, Monica, that this is an inlet that wasn't man carved. It wasn't made by humanoids. It wasn't intentionally made by humanoids. This serves no industrial purpose. You get the feeling that this little nook was carved by something a little more bestial.
Me scratches.
All right. So
I kind of like whimpered towards them a little bit, trying to like give some kind of a warning that this is not, normal.
I
I don't
What
know.
is it, Lassie?
yeah, I don't
Did
think
little
they
Timmy
quite
fall down the well?
I don't think they quite understand your whimpers. But yes, Monica leading in, and you guys basically crouched as you're walking, and eventually Ross joins, and then Tyrandel begrudgingly behind. As you guys start going in, Monica's got a really high passive perception.
And I also get a bonus, don't I?
But yes, a lot of you have good passive perceptions. You see a little bit of a light at the end of this well-hewn tunnel. Or not well, but roughly hewn tunnel. And you hear... Well, you guys would know, kind of like a hyena chuckle. And then eventually followed by a growly tone. Oh, I can't believe we got them. Oh, do you really think they would have run in the back, in the back aisles like that? And then you hear another younger tone. Oh, don't tell me my microphone's fucking cutting out again. I swear to sweet gods.
I think it was me that time.
Okay. Swear to gods. And then you hear another younger tone just going like, yeah, honestly, I wasn't really expecting to find them in that back alley like that. But you know what? Worked out for us. Now, let's see what's in the bag.
I make a dash and go in.
Make a dash. All right. Monica immediately bolts in wolf form, and you're met with a carved dome opening in the cave. In it, you see old crates, old boxes, some piping that's jutting in from the side of the wall and then back into the cave. rusty old metal piping. And in it you see a group of, how many? A group of 4 younger figures wearing piecemeal leather armor and darker clothing. And they often, or not often, but most of them have respirators just hanging around their necks. Thank you so much for the follow there, Cass. Do me a favor, type in a chat. And as you make your presence known, they all look over to you. The younger Knoll child that you heard speaking first kind of is so terrified that they fall backwards off the box that they were sitting on. The kid who's holding, presumably your bag of holding, quickly clutches it to their chest and then takes a large step back. And there is a cacophony of screams.
Transform into a bear.
Oh, God! Aw, thank you, Cass. Just to let folks know who are just joining for the first time, I don't really focus on chat while doing D&D streams because I want to make sure I'm giving my players the best experience possible, but feel free to sit back and enjoy. Alright, so you've transformed, you've taken on the form of a bear. You're not trying to make yourself look like a normal-ass bear, right?
Nope. Now you cut out.
Fuck me sideways.
Heard that part.
Of course you did. So yes, you're not trying to look like a normal bear, correct?
Nope. As ferocious and as starry formed as possible to scare the shit out of these kids.
Alright. You take on the form of a bear with white flecks and almost constellation-like markings throughout its body. Anyone else rushing in?
I'm gonna go in and drop my or take off my hat, which will drop my disguise.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone heard the screams at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. So a lumbering hulk of an individual just comes like wandering in from the hole.
Okay. Who's next?
I think Sinar was ahead of me.
Yeah,
I think.
Are you going in, Sinar, or are you staying back?
I'm going in.
Okay. Sinar just slowly stands up from his hunched position. Entering the cave, you see the 5 children. Or 4 children. And Baz?
Baz will slowly crawl out of the hole, and as they do, they're gonna elongate their limbs and just become the most monstrous thing they can, but slowly say, "Now, boys, we don't want to hurt the children. We're just here to talk."
Alright, are you rolling intimidation or persuasion with that one?
Oh, sure.
Didn't you get a bonus because I got a literal bear scaring the fuck out
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
They will have
everything
advantage
that's
with
walked in.
intimidation, but they might have disadvantage with persuasion.
Okay, I'll do intimidation. Do I get advantage?
Yes,
Yes.
you'll have advantage on intimidation.
Yeah.
First nat 20 of the night. Spam him in
Let's
chat.
go.
It's a follower emote. Alright. So as you do so, you see these children are shaking. They were not prepared for this. They were not expecting this. There is a giant bear. There is a tall, masked figure they've never seen before. And then, of course, there's the elongated limbs on this silver-skinned figure. And there's Walter, who looks tall and imposing.
Big beefy old man.
Yeah, the beefy old man. Freaking Master Roshi just came in and slept.
The smaller Knoll child just like looks between you all and then towards the pile of pouches and coin purses, more than just yours. And you see them contemplate. You see the fight or flight. Before eventually the Knoll child just scoops up what they can and on all fours just starts skittering further into the cave into a smaller hole in the wall just behind them.
Wouldn't I be close enough to react to them? Because I kind of ran up to them.
Oh, you ran up to them?
Yeah, like I
Oh.
full dashed in there and to them.
Oh shit, I didn't realize you dashed to them. Well, if you dashed to them, then they would not have had enough time to see the others walk in or even hear Baz. They would have immediately done this anyway. So yeah, if you dashed up to them, then which child are you going after? Because they are all running.
I am grabbing the one with my bag of holding.
The one with your bag of holding? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a I guess this would be a to hit, depending on how you're trying to apprehend them.
More or less like a grapple, so I assume a strength check.
We have to hit on them first. So yeah, roll me a to hit.
Is that on? Oh wait, I have claws, so. Because technically I'm not unarmed.
I'll wait for Karinga to finish up first.
So.
Yep.
Roll 1d20 plus. God, I'm typing in the wrong chat again.
I believe in you.
Don't
You can do it.
that.
Ooh.
That is a 10.
As you lunge
Oh,
forward.
no. I fucked up.
What do you mean you fucked up?
I rolled a d10. Technically, that would have been a nat.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
No, a nat 1 to now.
Wow, this is worse.
I wasted it.
Well, now you bungled it. So yes, as you reach forward, eager for your coin purse, unfortunately your paws find no purchase as the child just managed to skitter out before you, and as they do so, they kick some dirt into your face, causing you to be momentarily blind.
Can I
Yes.
use this?
Oh my god, alt tabbing. Oh, Nature's Wrath. Okay, you can use your channel divinity to invoke primal forces. There. They are more than 10 feet in front of you at this point. And you are the third out of the cave. If Monica ran up in wolf form and then bear form immediately afterwards, they booked it before you even got a chance to see them. I
Okay, so that
imagined
was
imagined
cool.
Monica ran in and stayed near the entrance, but apparently she ran right up to them. So unfortunately,
All right. How about one of the ones that haven't run yet, to prevent them from running if they so choose?
they all kind of scatter. Do you want to roll me a dexterity check to see how quickly your reflexes are on this?
Dexterity check. Okay. 5.
Unfortunately, you were not quick enough on it. They have wiggled off into a smaller hole. It's just at the back of that little opening in the cave there, and that little cave outlet that they were all vibing in with the boxes and crates and their ill-gotten goods. They've taken a good handful of the coin purses. There's probably about 2 coin purses left, but all 4 children are gone.
All right.
Monica, you will
I
not
would
be able
like-
to go into that hole as a bear, unfortunately.
No, but a small drake might.
A small drake would. Or adults on all fours.
If I was to shout,
Okay.
would they likely hear me?
They would probably hear you, yes.
In which case, I would like to try and intimidate them into coming back.
So now roll me an intelligence check.
All right.
Wow.
Not only do you have experience with children, but you are also a child. They are scared
Oh.
shitless at the moment. They don't know what that bear is. They've never seen a bear in their life before.
Okay. Okay. Fine. I'll talk calmly.
Okay.
Nice, I guess.
Oh, be nice. Okay.
I'll be nice this time.
This time. Okay.
And because of my backstory,
Oh, you put... I'm not going to say it. Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
would I get like some sort of buff or?
I'll say the DC's lowered for you, depending
Okay,
on
that's
on how you word things. Oh,
God damn.
another nat 20.
Oh.
Can you guys stop?
We got blessed in the chat. What can we say?
All right. So, what are you saying, Sinar?
Hold on. I know we seem dark and imposing, and I apologize for my friend here, but really all we want to do is chat. We're not your enemies. We're just very upset adults who just want to discuss things and take back what is ours. If you come back now, we may very well just let you off.
Okay, okay. There is a pause. You hear some mumbled discussions. And then eventually you hear, "Promise?" What was that, Sinar?
On my life.
Okay. You guys hear some shuffling. And then
Kaz
eventually
will start shrinking because they don't want to scare the children again.
you hear some shuffling, and eventually you see a little dirt-covered face of a sun-stained, skinned humanoid with bright blue eyes and thick, curly, dark black hair. And they stay in their tunnel, but they look up at you all. Okay. Negotiations are open.
I'm gonna kneel down to their level.
I sit on my bare butt, point at the one with the holding, and just point to my paw. Gib.
Gib.
Now, what's in there is what you have is quite valuable. It's quite a lot. And you could get in big trouble for what's happened here. However, if you give us our stuff back, I will take money out of my personal pocket, give it to you, and you will be off the hook. If not, well, you could go away for a very long time.
You see him kind of contemplating a bit, and the offer of money definitely caught his attention. Eventually, as he's mulling it over and kind of weighing his options, you hear some whispers behind him. You see him kind of like look back now and again. He's just like, "Well, he's gonna give us some gold, yeah." And then you guys hear behind you Ross saying, "Marcus, come on." And young Marcus now looks beyond you all and sees Ross sitting there with his arms crossed. Or standing there with his arms crossed. And you see the young boy hang his head. And he reaches forward the bag of holding that he had. "We'll get the others. Just give me a second. I gotta go back."
I transform out of bear form and
I'll toss back Palinga's bag of holding.
I double, triple check and see if anything's in there.
As you reach for the bag of holding, Sinar, and you grasp your
Right.
hand around... Sorry? Did I cut out?
No, come on.
Okay.
No.
As you reach for the bag of holding and as you grasp your hand around it as Marcus is offering it open palm up to you, suddenly, he vanishes. Something's pulled him back, and you hear a scream tear from his lips.
Is this before I did my thing?
I'll say you are still in bear form, yes. But reminder, you're gonna have to Winnie the Pooh your way through that tunnel there.
I'm not taking any hesitations. I'm crawling in after him.
Yeah,
Yep,
going
same.
straight. I'll go in last because, fat bear ass.
Alrighty. Do.
Winnie the Pooh horror movie in D&D over here.
Yeah.
I guess you told me a few times that you were going to be in bear form.
I mean, I said I was gonna do it.
That is true. Let's see, what was this music again?
But now I only have one transformation left.
Nope. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get better at using using music here. That's just water. Yeah, that's our skirmish soundtrack. Guess we'll just stick with the classic. All right. As you guys go in, these whoopsie daisy. These pink dots here are representative of children's.
Babies.
And I'm gonna move one of them over here as you guys see a large rock-like creature that moves in almost an organic way. Surrounding it are large flesh tentacles, and it's got a huge open mouth full of metal and rock-like teeth and a single eye in the center of it. It is holding Marcus up by the ankle off the ground. He is screaming out of fear as these children over here are currently clamoring together, terrified at this sight. And I'm gonna need you all to click on your tokens first and then roll for initiative. Also be mindful, Baz, you have advantage on your initiative.
Oh yeah. How does it?
I
Do
forgot
I just
how to
roll
do
twice then?
Yeah, just roll twice and I'll adjust it.
That
Oh, Winnie the Pooh
Oh.
got stuck.
Oh shoot, guys, I did it again. I'm sorry. Hold on.
What?
Clearing the list. I swear, I know what I'm doing.
you sure about that?
Baz, what's your initiative?
21.
Monica?
2.
Yikes, you did get stuck. Sinar.
8.
Sinar's helping you. Walter.
18.
And then
Bubble.
I also have to do bubble. Holy guacamole.
Holy
God
fuck!
damn.
Bubble.
Jesus.
Bubble fucking moved. Slid right through everybody.
Yeah, unfortunately though, it's going to take him a second because Sinar said
Butts
he
in
was
the
the
way.
first one in.
Just an hour.
Baz, did you want to do any preparatory work while you're waiting for Sinar and Monica to get through?
Oh jeez. Can I see into the cave yet?
You can see into it slightly, so you'd probably see the kids cowering in the center.
Can I just
You can
prep
prepare an
to, as soon as
action, yeah.
Sinar's out of the way to just run to the kids?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Sorry?
Question.
Answer.
Did we full heal before getting into this combat or no?
I don't know if you guys full healed, but I know that
No.
Sinar did lay on hands for a lot of you.
Yeah, lay on hands to get rid of all our poison debuff.
Yeah, do you want to
But no
retcon and
weird.
say you handed out some good berries?
Can't. I was wolf form.
No, I mean Walter. Does Walter have good
Oh.
berries? I thought Rangers...
No, I don't.
No, I
Oh.
do.
I have a cure wounds, but I think I'm out of first level spells. Hold on, let me double check that before I say indefinitely. No,
You guys also have
I'm
healing
still
potions,
fine.
don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still fine. I have not used any first level spells.
All right.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just checking because I noticed my health was lower than usual, and I was like, let me double check on that.
So Baz, you're waiting until you get through the tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna hear Ross curse under his breath and then immediately unholster one of the guns that he has on his side there and throw a mag into it. Sinar, you are essentially the first one there. You're kind of blocking the way.
You didn't add my.
Yeah, I noticed. Did I?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I was supposed to be 18.
You would have been in the same position as Baz, regardless,
Yeah.
having to prepare an action essentially.
Yeah. It's fine. Well, I guess I'll prepare a bonus action spell of Zephyr Strike.
Okay. I don't think you can prepare bonus actions. Do you want to cast the Zephyr Strike now?
No, because I think it only lasts a round. So by the time it got back to my turn, it would be gone.
Okay. That's okay. I'll let you prepare it.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I was just trying to check something.
Yep.
No, it is 1 minute, so it does last for a minute. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Understood.
Right, got it. So, first thing out the gate, I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on the child that is grabbed.
Understood.
I'm then going to... Hold on, just double check. So, I want to run up to this thing and slice at the tentacle that is holding the child.
Do it.
There we
So-
go. Now I
so-
can hear the music.
So, I'm running up over here,
Roll me an attack.
and attack. Double check. Let me double check a couple of things as well. Okay, so I've got also an extra attack as well, so I'll do 2 attacks.
Do you know what I like about 5e versus 3.5? Being able to move
What?
and still do multi-attack.
News
Oh.
dropped about 6th edition though.
Ugh, we're not there yet.
Apparently
We're not ready.
backgrounds are gonna have beats.
Alright. So yeah, Sinar, roll me to hit. Whew! Okay, okay. Roll your second attack too.
Okay, cool. I'll roll the second attack.
Man, Jebel hitting these 20s today, though.
I know. Can you all stop, please?
Listen,
refuse.
the guy blessed us in chat.
Alright, first hit, second didn't.
Wow, okay. Good to know. I'll roll the damage for the first one. That is 9 plus 3.
How did that calculate that? So you rolled a 4. Okay, and then double that because it was a crit? Yes, that sounds right. So 12 times 2 is 24. You
Hell yeah.
immediately rush in your, I'm not going to say why, but your instincts taking over. And you bring your sword down onto the rope, or you do manage to cut through its tentacle with ease. It reels its tentacle back, its little nub, as blood splatters across the floor. And it starts letting out a howl. The child, Marcus, falls onto the ground, and you see him not even skipping a beat. He scrambles to his feet the fastest he can, and he runs over with the other kids over here. All right.
That's my bit.
That's
I'm
your
done.
bit. That's your bit. Monica, roll me in acrobatics or in athletics as a bear.
I had to change some things around, so I have to re-pull up stats
Okay.
because I couldn't hear music.
Oh.
Because I pulled it on the laptop, and I'm not using the headset for that currently.
I
Um,
see.
I
held my action to run to the kids as soon as Sonar moves. So can I
True.
be
So,
up
well,
to the
yeah.
kids?
Well, Monica's doing that. Baz and Walter, get your guys' turn. Walter's technically before Baz. We just forgot to put the initiative in.
23 because it's a +4 to my strength.
Cool. So I'm just gonna get Walter. Wait, why is Baz? Oh, Baz is 21. Hold on.
Yeah.
What
so
is
Baz
going
would
on?
be first.
Yeah, Baz is first. Okay. Yes. Baz is running towards the kids. Are you doing anything with the kids?
Right now we're if any of them are small enough, I'm gonna start scooping them up and start directing them towards the hole in the wall.
I think Marcus is the smallest one there. As you get to these kids, you imagine most of them are kind of like between the ages of essentially 12 and 16, but Marcus you figure is probably either between the ages of 9 and like 11.
Small babu.
Small babu. He still has hopes and dreams.
What
All
are
right.
those?
Walter, your held action?
That would have been the
The Zephyr Strike.
yeah, that would have been the Zephyr Strike. But
Well,
if
yeah,
I
that was
casted
your
that
bonus
on-
action, and then
Yeah. So I guess I would have just held a movement then.
okay, move to where you wish to move.
So.
Baz, after coming in as a very scary monster, has now put on the nicest possible face.
I'm so sorry. You're
I'm
safe
so
now.
sorry. Come, please.
Right next to good old Sonar.
Well, buddies.
Yep. Don't worry, buddy. I got you covered. I also get an additional 30 feet of movement because of Zephyr Strike, and I can rake contact without getting attack of opportunity.
Oh, I can't move my token, by the way.
Well, it's also we're getting these held actions off first.
Yeah. So. And that'll be me.
That'll be you. All right. 1 second. I've got to. No, that is. Why are you like this?
Also, make sure your mouse is selected, Coringa.
No, it's connected. I just can't do anything.
Try now.
No.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I mean, check it out.
Top left hand side. Your cursor. Make sure your cursor is selected.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So Walter and Baz have gone through their held actions. What are you doing, Monica?
I'm gonna make a multi-attack.
Okay. Wait.
Okay.
Hold up.
Fair.
Oh yeah, you were holding a movement. Never mind. Okay. Yes, Monica. I hate combat so much.
So. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just roll them both at one time. They're both the same. Nope, not hitting either one.
Yeah, no, neither one hits. Also, rolling it like that is a little difficult because it just adds the 2 rolls of the 20 there.
I understood what it meant. My bad.
Unfortunately, as you rake your meaty paws against this stalagmite type creature, they just peel off the side of the rocky-like creature. Unfortunately, seemingly doing no effect against its natural armor. Tyrandel's eventually going to make it in. Well, not eventually. I'd make it sound like he's just begrudgingly in here. But no, as soon as the child got whisked away and panic was caused throughout everybody there. Hold on, I'm gonna pop this out so it's not obscuring everything for chat. He's going to rush in, bow already drawn, and by the time he makes his way out of the cave, he's already drawn back that brilliant blue energy from the Devlin's Archer's Ring. And he's going to make an attack. And because of Gloomstalker, he gets some tomfucking-foolery. First attack does not hit. Second attack hits.
And it's a crit.
Third attack does not hit, but we are going to do 8 plus 3 is
22.
What? 8 plus 3 is not 22.
It's a crit. I accounted for the crit.
Jesus Christ. 8 plus 3, 22. Excuse you?
22.
Listen, I do math faster in my head.
Bruh. Alright. And then the other damage that Sinar did earlier. Okay. So yeah, he, unfortunately only the one arrow hit, but he made sure that it fucking struck right in the center of that thing's eye, causing it again to reel back once more, its tentacles thrashing forward, but the lot of you in front of it are able to duck under the tentacles. I forgot to make a turn for the creature! It's standing there just fucking taking it. Just like,
taking it.
bruh.
Yeah, it just saw all these people run in, and it was like, oh.
Yeah, it's just like, I accept my fate.
Lost a turn to fear.
Jesus fucking Christ. What am I doing? Why do you guys watch? Baz, it's your turn.
I'm taking these children out of here.
Alright. You are able to carry one and grab the other by the hand. Or grab another by the hand.
And then if some of them are older, I'm like, please follow me, let's go!
Let's go, let's go. Alright.
Let's go!
I'm gonna say that you are able to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're able to get there with the kidlets. But if you want to spend your action to dash, you can probably start chauffeuring them through the tunnel again.
I'll stay there for now. I don't really want to put them through the tunnel.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to say where you're handling a child and you grabbed another child, you're corralling kids. That's pretty much your action. Is there a bonus action you wanted to do?
I can hide.
You can hide in plain sight, I guess.
Hide behind us.
Hide behind Ty.
Stand behind Ty, very still.
It's Ty's turn to use his body to shield you now.
Inspiration's an action, right? It's not a bonus action.
I'm not the bard.
No, there's not really anything other than hide. Yeah, that's it.
Turn sideways, become 2D.
Become Paper Mario.
Disappear. Go on.
I just
Yeah, I
noticed something. Give me a second.
What did we notice? What happened?
No, that's... That was weird. That wasn't updating. Interesting. I think we're good now.
Oh, it wasn't updating on your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too, but I was like, oh, Oko's got this.
She's got a lot going on. Let's not stress her out. Like,
Oko's got this.
I don't actually. I fooled all of you.
You just thought we had this.
You thought we were in control? There is no control.
Nah,
Also, if you're talking, I don't hear you.
I'm not talking. I'm waiting for Baz to do their turn.
Oh, that's it. I can't really do
All right,
anything else.
Walter. What are you doing, Buckaroo?
I'm going to use Zephyr Strike for what it's good for. I'm going to give myself an advantage on my attack.
Go for it.
How do I do this with advantage? I'll just roll. Yeah, I'll just roll twice. Hey.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Damn it. Even with advantage.
Even with it, that was a really shitty
advantage.
roll.
Yeah. So upset by that. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Um,
We do have a nat 1, by the way, for the follower emotes as well. What you doing?
yeah, it doesn't. That would be an action. I don't want to move. I mean, I guess yeah, I could. 15. I wouldn't. there. I want to move in between Sonar and Monica.
Okay, that did update. Perfect. Did you want to stay there or did you want to move here?
No, I moved between Sonar. Yeah, I want to stay there.
Okay.
And Zephyr Strike allows me to move without getting attacked.
All right. That means that is your turn.
Yep.
Okay. That means we're gonna move to Ross here. Ross is gonna move up to here.
Bob Ross.
Do not get that going. Dude, don't you fucking dare.
He's got to save the trees.
I hate this. Ross is gonna make 2 attacks against the thingamabob. +5, right? Yes. Nope. There we go. Good job, Ross.
This thing is tanky as fuck.
It's almost like it's got a lot of natural armor. 2d8 plus. Woo! There you go, Ross.
Look at Ross putting in more work.
Yeah, so he rushes forwards with his revolver in hand, and he quickly circles around you guys, leveling off the gun. The first one unfortunately misses, the bullet embedding itself in the rock just behind the creature. But the second one finds its purchase, and you see the creature kind of shift to the side slightly as the bullet ricochets through its rock-like body. All right, Sonar.
I'm taking my mask off.
Okay.
I think it did.
Dingy.
Someone angry.
So I need to. I keep needing to relook through all the perks of rage here.
Okay.
That's cool.
I keep forgetting you're part barbarian.
Immune to knockbacks and all that. Advantage on athletics and strength checks.
How many levels barbarian do you have? Reckless yet?
Yes, I do.
You get advantage on your to hits, but then I get advantage to hit you back.
Yes. So, I'm gonna first of all take my rage down by 1. There we go. Then let me just double check. Doing so give you advantage to melee weapon attack. You don't attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. Got it. So, I'm attacking with advantage.
Okay.
Firstly.
Okay. 25 does hit.
Sweet. And then I'm just attacking regularly the next.
Okay.
I mean, at that point, you might as well just make 2 reckless.
Well, no, because I can only do it one. You can only make when you make your first attack on your turn. That's the only one. So. Hold on. And I would like to expend a 2nd level spell slot on this next attack. First of all, if I can hit it. Let me try hitting it first.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Okay, in which case then, on my first attack, I'd like to I'd like to expend a 2nd level spell slot.
Okay.
And do Divine Smite.
Do it up. Fuck me up, fam.
Alright, so let's first of all get the short sword. Dice rolled first. So that'll be this one. It's 5. And then what's the how many dice is it? I think it's 3? Is it 3?
For Schmite? Not entirely sure.
Yeah. It is 3d8.
Oh, wow.
Typed in Divine Smile.
Divine Smile. Hold on, let me pull it up here for you.
Divine Schmile.
While he's pulling that up, Oko, on your screen, my position is wrong.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if you can see where, like.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, it would have been 3d8. Perfect. Is the position correct now?
It still shows that I'm 1 off. I'm supposed to be right under Sonar. I don't know why. On mine it shows that I'm right. I bet it's right. But
I just moved you
You're-
manually then.
okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
That's fine. 17 damage. Oh, 17 plus 5. Whew. Alright. 22. So as you take off the mask and you let the rage envelop you, casting the mask to the side as it scatters across the cave-like floor, you take your sword up and deal a mighty blow, piercing through the rocky plates of this creature's natural armor and digging the sword deep into it. A splattering of blood just spurts out, splashing against your chest plate as you stare down this creature, howling in pain, letting out a snarl of your own. And then light erupts from every fissure in this creature as you release your divine smite. It's still standing.
Yeah.
And it's if your turn is completed, it is its turn.
It is okay. Yeah, no, that is everything that I can do.
Perfect.
Hit me, baby.
If it can. If it can.
15.
That does not hit.
Oh wait, no, it has advantage against you. 1 second.
Yep, it does have advantage against me. So
I'm just gonna copy this. 26.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
that does. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I can take it.
that's
Alright.
okay. It's fine.
It's mine.
It's fine. It's fine. I can take it.
Do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, the funny thing is that it doesn't actually do damage. Can you do me a favor, Sinar, and roll me a athletics check? Which you,
Athletics, you say?
I think, have advantage on because you're raging.
Yes, I do. I also have a +7 to it. So I'd be glad to.
Yes.
Me
It
too.
starts wrapping its tendrils around you, trying to pull you closer towards its body, opening up its large toothy maw, to borrow from Matthew Mercer, getting ready to bite down on you. But as it tries to, you rip your arms outward, breaking the tendrils around you, snapping the sinew, and carnage just ensues. It will still, however, take that bite against you.
Okay.
20 to hit on the bite.
Yes, that hits.
48.
Not gonna lie, I can only imagine that when he's wrapped around, he just kind of just flexes and breaks them apart.
Flexing.
26 damage as it bites down on your collarbone.
Oh. Okay. This is a challenge.
And while this is going on, you guys hear a yelp from Ross as a nether roper that's clung to the ceiling, appearing like a stalactite, has now wrapped its tendrils around Ross's ankle, and he is now being roped in towards this.
Oh god.
And he unfortunately does not pass his athletics or acrobatics. Monica, it is
Get
your
his
turn.
arm if he dies.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I can't. So I'm kind of stuck here because there's no way to go around.
You can pass through friendly squares.
As long as I'm within 5 feet, it doesn't count as, you know, what?
Oh, attack of
I really'd rather not. So we're just
Think I
gonna
can-
attack
Do
it
you
again.
not want to bite? Do you want not want a little
Yum
nibble?
yum 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 yum.
It's just a little nibble.
Hold on.
Yum yum.
I don't know if this would work for that. Let me check something.
2 attacks.
You're gonna attack it?
Yeah. An 18 and a 9.
Unfortunately, neither of those hit.
Just says attack. Hmm.
Pardon me. Is that everything for your turn?
Seeing how this is not gonna work, I am gonna risk an attack and top opportunity here, and I'm gonna go over here.
So I don't know if this is how this works, but rules as written states that if something tries to attack, or I have protection,
Mm-hmm.
the protection fighting style.
Oh.
Rules as written, it says as a reaction you can use your shield to pose disadvantage when an adjacent enemy attacks an adjacent ally, which Monica would still be before Monica moved.
I rolled at disadvantage and it was the same both times. I am so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry, Monica.
You
It's okay,
tried.
I'm in bear form. I'm in
tried.
bear form.
You tried
I
so
don't-
hard.
So I don't suppose I could also do that.
No, one
Because I
time.
also have
One of
protection.
you. No.
Okay.
Fucking Matthew Mercer having to deal with
Okay.
the 2 Sentinel bullshit. Nuh-uh. Monica, can you do me a favor and roll either an athletics or acrobatics as a bear, please?
I couldn't hear anything you said. Hello?
All I got was as a bear.
Athletics or acrobatics.
As a
bear.
Which one's better? Definitely not acrobatics.
I don't
Probably
imagine
athletics.
bears being very dexterous creatures.
Wow.
Hey,
I
that's
rolled,
not
it
true.
doesn't even matter, even with a 9.
Doesn't even matter.
So, Monica, you are
Going back here, apparently.
not the father. Where is Blah? There we go. You are grappled. And yeah, I think it can only reel on its turn, so you can still be here, but you are grappled as it thrashes forth when its remaining tentacles and wraps around your bare form, pulling tight and stopping you mid-step. It is now Ty's turn, and Ty, seeing Ross over here getting attacked, he is going to shoot towards that roper. Nope. Both unfortunately miss, as Ty's doing his best to not hit Ross as Ross is slowly being reeled up. He has unfortunately missed the roper both times, and he doesn't really have a whole lot for bonus actions. Yeah, no, I don't think he has a whole lot for bonus actions. All right, it is now Baz's turn.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna turn to the eldest of the children
Okay.
and say, get everyone out of here, but stay in the cave, and if you try anything, I will find you. And then I'm gonna run towards Ross.
All right. The children start shuffling towards. Well, I'm just gonna move you over here, and I'm gonna do this. This is the easiest way. No, not Tyrandel as well. Oh my good gravy! I swear to sweet suffering gods.
Marcus!
Marcus! So as you turn to this, the small lizard folk, we're not small, but like a teenage-like lizard folk, they nod at you and they start corralling the children through the hole there. Why doesn't that update? So frustrating! There we go.
Hey, look, 30 feet. I can get just to Ross if I run straight at him.
Yeah, go for it.
we're going to Ross. Gotta select my cursor. There we go.
I believe in you. Now, Ross
Did it.
is about 10 feet off the ground right now.
Oh,
Because
fun.
the roper's on the ceiling,
Oh, yeah, nice. Okay.
and he's being held by the ankle, so he's being held upside down right now.
Damn. Okay. Bass is very short. I was gonna cut him down. Oh god.
Hate him.
I mean,
Haze him. Stop.
Ah!
if you
The hell?
if you jump, you might be able to grab onto his arms.
Okay. I guess I'll try that.
All right, roll me a dexterity check.
Okay. Dexterity. Minute.
You jump up, and Ross is doing his best to just like keep his wits about him. He's aiming his pistol down or up, I guess, towards this creature. But as you get under him and call up to him, he throws his head back and he just holds out his metallic arm, and you jump up and grip onto it. And he manages to clasp
arm's
down on your
mine!
wrist. All right.
You mind if I have this?
You mind if I have this? Can I have this? But yeah, are you basically going to be spending your action climbing up him?
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, you did use all of your movement, so I'll say next turn is when you're going to be able to start using your movement to climb up him to cut him down, okay?
Cool.
Walter, it is your turn.
He didn't attack me, so that's the good news. Still have my Zephyr Strike. So gonna go for another attack on this guy. Zephyr Strike! And one more, because it's with advantage. Are you...
The rolls.
What the fuck?
The amount of nat 20s you guys got before this fight, okay? Like,
Chaos is
Oh,
always.
We're getting punished.
yeah.
I only got one, and it was during the 5d5s.
You guys are a collective. You guys are a whole. You guys are a group. You guys got multiple nat 20s.
Then I guess I'm going to move. Oh, no. I guess I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'll move up to the other side of Ross,
Okay.
and I'm going to stay there because I like imposing disadvantage on things.
All right. Unfortunately, unless you guys are attacking Ross, you're not going to be imposing a disadvantage on this creature here because you guys aren't flanking it. However, as ooh, wait, no, this creature's already used its reaction to get Monica, so you're safe.
First strike would make it to
Oh.
where I can disengage without getting
That
attacked.
is fair. That is fair.
And it lasts for 1 minute, so
All right. We are now to Ross. Ross is going to yeah, he's going to right himself. He's going to aim the pistol towards the, well, do his best to right himself. He's literally just still dangling by his ankle. You guys know what I mean.
Bass is like clinging on to him. Please. Please. Do not
Come
drop
on,
me.
Ross. Hey, there you go. Ross is also going to expend one of his dead shots, so he's going to roll 2d8 plus a tree, and then he's also going to add a d10 to that as part of his dead shot. Come on, Ross. Come on, my dude. All right, that is Ross's turn. Sonar.
you're on your own.
Fuck you, nerd.
Get good, Scroob!
So I need to check a couple things here.
Okay.
Need to check at what that would count as.
I will say this guy's looking fairly rough. You've broken most of his like tendrils when he went to go grapple you and things like that. He's barely holding on to Monica at this point. Battle music, be a bop.
In which case, I'm just gonna go for the tried and true method of just hitting him again.
Hitting him until he dies. Okay, yeah.
healing him until he dies,
smack him.
basically. I'm gonna go for the advantage on this first one.
We're gonna go reckless.
Yep, we're going reckless.
Unfortunately,
19
that
hit?
does not hit.
Okay, that's fine. I will hit him again then.
Do it. I believe in you.
Oh no!
That does not hit either.
Wait,
Nah,
a
it's
19,
fine.
a 19 doesn't hit?
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
think
He's got a lot.
I
of
should have gone
natural
for that.
armor.
I should have gone for the breath attack. Oh well.
You got with the amount of tendrils you've broken, with the amount of damage you've done to it so far, the blood that's splattered across your face is obscuring your vision, and unfortunately, you thought you would strike true, but you barely glanced off of the weak point you thought you'd found in the fissures of his skin.
Right.
20 is
Gotcha.
the number to hit, folks. Literally, just by one, you fucking missed it.
Ah well. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
As I said,
You could be
Indeed.
about ready to enter an adult cartoon like Monica as she gets reeled back in towards the creature. And he's gonna try to nom you with a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Num 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 num. Bite.
Come on, do your worst.
You don't say that. The dice might hear you.
okay. Hold on.
21 damage.
I have
No.
13 health left as a bear.
Hold on. Is
As a
Sinar
bear.
gonna is Sinar gonna attempt to impose disadvantage?
I've
Don't.
got. I can impose disadvantage. I'm also protection style.
Yes.
So does a 13 hit a bear?
I actually have to check.
Please do.
No, it still hits.
Okay,
I'll
so you,
still take it.
you still take the 21 damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, by 2.
Oh.
My armor class is 11 as a bear.
Yeah, but like
Oh.
being in bear form, you've essentially given yourself like a second hit pool, right? Like
Exactly.
once your bear HP's gone, you're still Monica, right?
Yeah.
This guy over here is just going to start reeling Ross up closer to him. But Baz, you are currently on Ross. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please, to account for the weight distribution? Yeah, oh yeah, you're perfectly fine. You're basically halfway up Ross at this point, straddling the leg that's currently wrapped, and you've got your hand on the tendril itself, ready to start cutting into it. However, it's pulled you closer to it as well, and it's going to make a bite attack against you.
No, thank you.
Oh
This
no.
is why I roll off screen, guys! So, I'm really sorry. That's
Is now the time when
that's-
we GM advantage.
That's 46 damage.
Bit my arm off, right?
God fucking.
So as you're on Ross, delicately and also in a panic, trying to work with him to get him loosened, you grapple onto the tendril as you are both reeled up. And as you're reeled up, your dagger to the tendril, focused on the tendril, you suddenly feel sharp, jagged teeth tear into the meatier part of your shoulder, connecting partway through. You feel you lose the feeling of sensation in your shoulder, and your arm goes numb. This is your right shoulder.
It's fantastic.
Monica, you currently are unable to go anywhere as you are grappled. You are restrained. You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Can you guys hear me?
You keep
Barely. It's okay, because I'm about to change back and use Tidal Wave on his
Do
fucking
it
ass.
again.
Alright, so Monica's going back to tiefling form?
Yeah, changing back and immediately casting Tidal Wave just straight in front of me against this monster.
Go for it. Wait,
So
I
you
have to do something.
roll. Yeah, you have to roll a strength saving throw, so I think you have to go by spell DC, or
Yeah, it would be your spell's DC.
so 13, which is easily beatable.
Yes.
What was the damage on me? 23 or what was it?
46.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
And then
roll the it's half, right? So roll the damage. Half of that is 8,
8.
which is one more than you needed. As you release your bear form and go back to your humanoid form, moving your arms in an arcane fashion and pushing forth this tidal wave, the water crashes over this roper and sends it backwards into the cave while it was nearby. And as the water slowly runs across the cavern floor, you see the roper fall limp.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Discord being a dick?
I'm sorry. I'll get the
Turning
job
noise
working
suppression
for
off.
Discord, and I'll stop Discord being a dick.
Yeah.
How's about that?
I'm turning noise suppression off. I don't care if you guys can hear my fan. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay,
Can't hear
anywho.
anything.
Can't hear me or you can't hear the fan?
Can't hear the fan.
Okay, well then let's
Can't hear the
keep it
fan.
that way. So yes, do you need me to describe your killing blow again? Oh, actually no.
Yes.
Hold up. You killed it. You described to
You
me how it
described
goes.
So instead of doing your like normal tidal wave thing, before the tidal wave like goes its maximum speed, I kind of want to turn it into a whirlpool and have it like crush in on itself.
Ooh.
All right. As you loose your bear form and go back into being Monica, mid descent, you swirl your arms around and get this tidal wave started. You send it forward and it crashes over the roper, but then immediately, through your arcane control, you turn it back around and you start manipulating this into a torrent of sorts. You see what tendrils remain wrapping around itself, and you see the roper itself slowly become dislodged from the floor in front of you, before eventually it falls limp in your tidal wave. And as the water dissipates, it is now dead on the ground.
Wait,
I'm gonna have fucking nightmares after this.
What was that? Wait for Sonar?
no, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Tyrandel is going to take a few steps forward here, and he's going to attempt to attack that roper again that's got poor Ross and Baz. You hear him shout out Baz's name before...
Just holding on with one arm like I'm going to die.
There we go. That's a hit, me son. All right, and did not follow it up. Okay, cool. He did 5 damage to that roper. Good job, Ty.
Proud of you, Ty.
You winning, son.
Thanks, Ty.
He has spells. What does he have?
Hunter's Mark, I believe.
Shit,
Yeah,
I've been
he's-
forgetting Hunter's Mark. Okay, I'm gonna retroactively add Hunter's Mark. I would do it for all of you.
Appreciate it.
Ayo!
Baz is looking over at Ty
Ayo.
like I'm going to die, but that's okay.
Okay, because if I live, I get a metal arm.
yeah.
Bury me with my metal arm.
That is...
You don't have one.
Do it anyway.
Just looking over his spells here. You know, and you're... Ooh, wait, hold up. Okay, I've got a plan for... How retroactively would you guys allow me to add Hunter's Mark? Like, on the first strike there? Or is that too much? Like his very first strike last turn?
On the
Well, I
on the
mean,
one that's holding me, I'd love that.
I would honestly say, what would Bubble do? Would
Bubble would have been smart enough and not
Yeah.
handling a million NPCs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll say that Hunter's Mark has already been on there, which means I'm going to roll one more for Hunter's Mark for this turn. Okay. And then he's going to Misty Step and land himself on Ross as well. So he's there with you, Baz.
We're just both holding on like, hey, what's up?
What's
How's
up?
it hanging?
How's it going? And he's going to remind you of your health potion.
My what?
Your health potion.
Oh, yeah. It's somewhere. But our bags got stolen, did they not?
The only
don't
person
have
who
health
got their
potions
bag
on us.
back. The only person who got their bag back was Monica.
Yeah, all right.
They didn't even get their bag back.
He curses under his breath then as he remembers that the potions are not with y'all. All right, Baz.
I'm like, yeah, Ty, I'd love to, except can't.
Ty, I'd love to, but fuck off.
Yeah.
Where'd Monica go?
That's why. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.
Oh, Krinka's not in the call anymore. Did
Just
he
left.
lose internet?
Might have.
But Baz, it is your turn.
I'm so dumb.
Fuck. Am I? I'm only attached to this thing by Ross, right?
Yes, it says it does not have you grappled.
Cool. Can I just cut this rope that's holding us?
You
Is
are
it
going...
one rope?
It's so it is a tendril, so you still technically have to roll to a hit, but roll at advantage.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hit. You hit.
Cool.
7 damage. I'm gonna say that is probably enough to cut through the rope itself or through the tendril itself, which causes you, Ross, and Ty to go falling to the ground.
Fantastic.
That is the wrong chat. Trying to roll in my Discord chat. Not my Discord chat, my stream chat. Everybody takes 2 damage as they land. I'm gonna say Ross is gonna take double that because, well,
Oh, no.
he was the pad for everybody.
Guys,
Are you out?
I'm out.
Oh fuck.
Okay, okay.
We land on the ground and Baz is unconscious.
Did you want to do a bonus action before you guys fall?
I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
My bonus action is disengage.
Bullshit.
Unless
Hold up. Hold
Cure
up.
wounds is not a bonus action, it's an action.
Do you not have healing word or anything like that?
Nope.
Oh, you are also in your character sheet. All right.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Baz is down for the count. Walter, it's up to you.
Cool. Bet. So I realized that I've been doing something wrong, and I'm fixing it.
Okay.
So I thought that my second wind was tied to my action surge. It's not.
It's not.
So I used up my action surge to heal but technically I shouldn't have. So action surge.
So you're gonna get 2 actions this turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to attack that thing using my hopefully Zephyr Strike.
What-
Haze off
What weapon?
my rapier.
It's on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Oh,
You can't.
That's
reach
why
it.
we fell from the sky.
dang it. Well
Do you
then
have a ranged weapon?
I don't. I mean, I do, but I'd have to drop and pull, and it requires 2 hands. So, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on.
This is why crossbows are inferior. Yeah,
I'm
Ty.
assuming. Oh no, I need to move. 15. So I'll move under Baz. Why do I do that? I'll move under Baz. Cure Wounds.
Just gonna double check one thing.
Yeah, how does cure wounds work if I'm died?
It does have reach of you, and you're moving away from it. so it is going to get an opportunity attack on you. Does a 15 hit?
Oh
wait, no,
I do
you're
not-
still Zephyr striking, right? Which means you can disengage.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me. Yes.
It wouldn't have hit anyway.
Okay. Roll your cure wounds, s'il vous plaît. And
Cure
Baz, you're
wounds.
not dead, so the cure wounds will still heal you. You're just currently at 0.
Cure wounds is 1d8 plus spell casting, which it would be plus 5, I think. Spell attack modifier.
No,
so-
you're applying ability modifier. So out of wisdom, it would be your wisdom mod.
Okay, so plus 2, so
Hey yo,
I love 10 hit points. It's
a
my
juicy
favorite.
10.
what can I do? Actually, I know exactly what I can do. Because no, he's dead. Dang it!
Who?
Oh man. Yeah, that's I don't know what I can do. That's it. That's all I can do.
All right, so Baz, as the tendril cuts, and you guys are slowly, not slowly, but you guys quickly fall to the ground. You land hard on that shoulder that got bitten, and your vision goes white as you feel every nerve on your body light a fire. And what you think is an eternity, you eventually wake to Walter looming over you as the warm sensation of cure wounds washes over your body.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ross is going to spend half his movement to get up, and he's going to move this way, which he is going to get an attack of opportunity on. No, wait. Yes, because it did not go against Walter. What's his AC? That literally just meets his AC, for fuck's sake. Alright, Ross. This man's
This man's.
is
This
caught
man.
again. He's stuck again.
Ross, god damn it!
Damn it, Ross.
I
However,
will take your arm!
he will still make an attack. Did you say you'll take his arm?
Yeah.
I'll take your arm.
Hey, there you go, Ross. Okay, the first one hits. He's gonna call this one another dead shot, so. Plus 3. Might help if I actually type this stuff in properly. Hey, there you go, buddy. Okay. He again fires off 2 shots from his revolver, and only one of them hit. And the creature just starts thrashing its tentacles out, causing Ross to fall backwards as the thing is now wrapped around his metallic leg this time. And he is now prone and grappled. Or restrained, I guess, is properly vernacular. Sonar, it is your turn.
Okay, so not a lot that I can do,
Is...
but there is something. I've got javelins.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And if you'll allow me, Oko,
Mhm.
I'd like to walk over to this thing
Mhm.
and start just pelting javelins at it.
Do it up.
Alrighty. Move there first. And so, and I'll reckless attack this as well.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright. And we'll try again.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang, dude. Alright.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll
It's
get it on the
alright.
next turn. It's going up. It probably falls back to the ground. I can just grab it up again.
Is that your turn?
Bonus. Rage lasts for 1 minute. Welcome
When?
back.
Go.
You back?
I tried it with my last dying breath before I DC'd. Tried to say my power went out in the chat. Didn't go through apparently.
No, but your power's
Oh.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I assume I'm getting a new link.
Yeah, in a second I had to.
Yeah, take your time, take your time.
Other than that, though, I've got nothing else. I've got no bonus actions or anything. In fact, let me double check just to make sure that I don't.
Oh, did I make it just in time for my turn?
Were you here for when Baz almost died?
You're fine.
I mean, I think I
Okay.
disconnected right when it was about to attack you.
Yeah, so I think we technically glossed over your turn, so once Sinar's done his turn, I'll let you go.
Okay, you know what? No. Let me double check how many creatures that can target. Okay, Baz, Shield
Ah.
of Faith. They get +2 to their AC.
Love that.
I don't think someone like you.
If you're handing it out, I mean.
And that's about it. And that's all I can do.
All right, cool. So now I'm going to let Monica go because she skipped her last turn. Monica, just to fill you in on things, Baz is currently on the ground, but they have been healed a little bit, so they're no longer unconscious. Everyone's just kind of over here and vibing. Ross was free for a moment, but then he quickly got grappled again, so he's currently prone with a tendril around his metallic leg.
Okay, time to pull up all my shit again because I don't know everything by heart. So, because I learned new things while I was away. So, as a bonus action, I am gonna turn to Baz and be like, "Get your ass up," and 1d4 plus
What spell are you casting?
healing word. Oh yeah, I'd have to get close.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you can do that at range.
Either way, I have enough movement to go over there and do
Oh,
it.
wait, no. Range of 60 feet for healing word. You got it.
Weird. It's saying something else for mine.
Are you sure
Oh,
you're using the spell healing word?
Yeah, says it right here.
What is it saying for you?
Yeah, for some reason it says range touch. It's like, what the I probably just have to fix some things later. It's fine.
Okay.
So 1d4 plus my ability modifier was, I'm assuming, is my spell casting.
Yes, which would be wisdom. So your wisdom modifier.
So plus 3, I believe. Either +2 or +3, one of the two. Yeah, +3. So get 6 health.
Okay. Baz, you've received another 6 health.
Is this thing still on the ceiling, by the
sorry,
way?
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot
still
I
on the
muted
ceiling.
myself.
It is still on the
Hi.
ceiling.
Monica is now officially angry seeing all her friends starting to get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Monica is going to cast. I don't remember what it's called because I put Weight of the Land on here.
Now,
I'm assuming. Yeah.
I think it's... I forget what it's called, too. Be mindful with casting spells. You technically can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
The one we used
Good.
back when we were.
No, healing word. Is it an action or a bonus action?
Yes.
Or
Hold
does that
on.
matter?
Druid spells. I need to see what this spell is listed as. Like, you can cast
Bonus
a...
action.
Healing word.
Oh yeah, I
spell
can't
bonus
do the.
Yeah, you can't dual cast unless you have the feat for it.
Yeah.
I know I have Warcaster.
You do have Warcaster?
Yeah, I took it last level. So Warcaster mean I could do that?
I'm just gonna double check Warcaster. No, Warcaster is advantage on Constitution for making concentration checks. You can use spells as attacks of opportunity, and
Well, shit.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
I mean, if I do that, I would have gave you something better.
Do you want to retcon it?
Yeah. Take Cure Wounds. I'll move.
And what level is the spell that you're calling Weight of the Land?
It was a level 3. It was the one where it, like, makes it hard.
Erupting Earth.
Area becomes difficult terrain. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Now, if you had a cantrip that was listed as one action, you'd be able to do it, but unfortunately, this is a level 3 spell.
Actually, no, it's not. Damn it.
Gremlin check.
I'm always a gremlin. Check.
I mean,
Well, consider this. You don't have to do everything on your turn. Considering you're going now,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
it's just
like
the monster before
literally,
yours.
the monster's going to go, and then you're going to be going again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is just to make up for the fact that you missed a turn when your power was out.
hey, you know what? Since technically you wouldn't have gotten hit at that point, I wouldn't. So, I will cast Erupting Earth.
Okay, so
On the ceiling.
take back those 3 health points there, Baz.
6.
6.
So, dexterity saving throw, and it's a 20-foot cube, so I'm probably gonna...
20-foot cube?
From you?
yeah, ranged 120.
Oh, a 20-foot cube from a spot that you decide?
Yep.
Okay, where are you deciding the spot?
Uh,
I imagine this to not include your allies?
yes.
But it's on the ceiling.
Exactly, I
Yeah,
can
but it's a
cast it on
cube.
the ceiling.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Hold on, I didn't do that right.
And even then, I can even push it back more in case rubble potentially falls on my teammates, so...
Oh, god damn it. Hate drawing
Here?
things.
Yeah.
There we go. And you said dexterity?
Yeah. Yep.
Funny that, they're not very dexterous creatures.
And that is
Good.
a fail.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What's the damage?
A lot.
Fuck me up, fam.
35 times 2.
Okay, no.
5 Jillian.
Not a lot of damage, because I
That's
fucking
okay.
can't roll.
Some damage is better than no damage. So yes, that since you're retconning it, that is your action. Did you still want to do a bonus action?
Let's see, what can I do as a bonus action? Do I have any other? I think there's only one thing I could do for a bonus action. And I'll be using my last slot for it. So I am going to activate the Chalice constellation.
Okay. And that's your healing one, isn't it?
Yep,
Perfect.
we're entering healing mode.
Yeah. So after Monica unleashes that erupting earth spell, you see her don the constellation of the chalice, and you see stars and constellations form around her, giving her almost a celestial type appearance. Alright, that's your turn?
Yes.
It is Grimbly's turn. And you hear Ross shout out, "Fuck, not again!" as he gets pulled towards this creature.
Does it fall because it's technically on the ceiling where I've like destroyed the earth?
It calls it rough terrain, so it would reduce his movement on the ceiling, but he is not moving.
He don't move.
That unfortunately
I guess
does
it's a-
hit Ross.
My guess it's probably embedded in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an action, right?
Ooh, Ross.
No,
Ah,
another bestie.
I need to ask a question. Cosmic Omen, that's just a natural thing I can do whenever, right? As long as I do my roll.
Yes, but you've already done your roll from last session. You guys haven't had a rest since last session.
It has not been a day.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had a roll for that.
I'm pretty sure you used Cosmic Omen when you guys were getting assaulted. In the alleyway?
No,
oh, we-
no. I used Watery Sphere. So I have not used my Cosmic Omen for the day yet.
Alright, roll it.
Now take in mind, this also depends what I'm about to roll.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Take 6 off of that attack roll.
It still hits him.
Damn. Get good, boy.
You take 6 off, and that's what?
13.
Oh,
13?
13? Oh, fuck. Okay, no, that doesn't hit him. Okay, cool. I'm just bad at math. Why do I play the math game? I don't know.
Click clack math.
Oh, because I was looking at the
fine.
22 damage as the roll. That's what was going on.
Yeah.
So yes, he rolled a 19, takes 6 off. That's 13. That does, yes. So he doesn't get bit, but he is still
got you.
now 10 feet above you guys again.
I got you, man.
All right, now Monica. Now
As
it
looks
is.
up at Ross and just goes, "Fuck."
Fuck. Monica, it is now your turn again.
Yeah, I'm almost expending myself here, but you know what?
You're fine.
Frank, who are you
Baz?
giving advantage to?
As I want you to know,
What?
I love you dearly, my friend.
Yeah.
You're about to get pumped with a lot of healing.
I love being pumped. That just sounded weird. I'm
Crazy?
I'm gonna take that back.
Phrasing?
So
Baz is still lying on the ground, like, yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna hit you with a level 2 Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So now, since I am healing you within 30 feet, instead of the usual 2d8, you get an extra d8 plus my Wisdom modifier because of the chalice is up.
Wow.
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 So that is 14 healing.
Nice, nice. Much better than the Peasley 6 you did last time when you were before you retconned it.
I know, right?
All right. Is there anything else you're doing in your turn?
And I'm going to cast guidance on you and be like, please, I'm running out of spells.
Oh gods. I love how you guys are like, we're expending all your resources just being like, yeah, we're gonna fucking scare some kids. And now like I've put you in a combat and you're like, we fucked up.
We fucked up.
Is that everything?
Scared
for
about the kids!
Is that everything for your turn, Monica?
Yeah, that was
Alright.
my spell.
It is Ty's
Oh.
turn, and Frank redeemed a grant advantage. I'm going to save it until Baz's turn so that I'm not getting advantage as the DM, just DMing a PC character while they're gone. I don't want to take that from you guys. So,
Thank you.
Tavendale, me son, he's going to make a called shot for the tendril that's got Ross, which means it's going to increase the DC, unfortunately. Nope, that did not hit. That will do it, though. All right. So he's going to get the 7 damage, which cuts Ross free, and Ross is going to fall once again, taking more
My
damage.
boy. My boy's been falling for a long time.
my poor boy.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
This reminds me of the Spy Kids 2 thing
I
where they
have
just
been
keep falling in
falling.
the illusion.
For 30 minutes!
Now it is Baz's turn, and Baz, you have advantage on your first roll that you're going to be doing. Also, be mindful you
Okay.
are prone, so it is half your movement to stand.
Fantastic. I love standing. So we're standing up.
You also have a random guidance you could use for things.
Guys, I can't do things. This thing's in the sky.
Do you not have a bow, like a short bow?
No, remember it broke when
Oh, I would have said that they would have gotten that fixed by now.
Okay, cool. I love having a short bow back again.
Jesus. How many seasons have you gone on without this fucking short bow?
A long time.
The one day when you played it, rolled a nat 1 and the bow snapped.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot my bow. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Shoot my bow.
Baz was unconscious like 10 seconds ago. Stands up like, okay, I guess so. Let's go. Do I have advantage? Yes?
Yes, you'll have advantage.
God damn it!
Do you want to use your guidance?
Sure, what's that?
Oh, wait, no. Oh, guidance is only for
No,
skill
it's
checks.
for ability check.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, so unfortunately that does not hit. Do you want to make a second attack?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not a bard. I can't inspire you, but I can pretend.
The second one is just regular, yes?
Yes. Hey, there you go. For 11 damage?
Yeah, buddy.
Yee boy. Alright.
You need a multi-class and a bard, Monica?
No, I can't. I don't think I can.
Do you have 13 charisma?
Probably, because I have +3, so
Yes, then yes, you would be able to multi-class into Bard.
maybe.
Anything else for your turn, Baz?
I'm gonna use bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, you can do that. Back
I'm
up
like,
as
get the
far
fuck
as you
outta here.
wish. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Okay, Walter, it is your turn.
I think I don't have. So yeah, I think my Zephyr Strike might be up.
I don't think
If I
it's
remember
10 rounds if it's 1 minute.
10?
Yeah, 10 rounds. It's not up.
Okay.
You guys have done
Oh,
like, what,
okay.
4 rounds? 5 rounds?
Something
I
like
think so.
I can't.
4 rounds because I
get
got attacked twice. As a bear.
Can't hit them anyway.
Why doesn't this thing update?
Because it's a big dumb.
It is a
I'm
big
going
dub.
to drop concentration on Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Hex.
Ooh. Wait,
Hmm,
Hex?
yes.
Are
Hex.
you
I placed it.
a warlock?
I'm a
Or is
no.
this
I'm
Hex
a
blood?
witch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm a witch. I get Hex once per day. I'm going to choose Strength. So it gets disadvantage on Strength spells.
Forgot to do the Hunter's Mark for Ty. There you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
Good job, Ty.
So Strength checks he has a disadvantage on?
Yep.
Okay.
And well, no, I would have to drop everything to use that. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. It is now Ross's turn. He is not going to bother getting up at this point. He is, however, going to sacrifice one of his attacks in order to reload his revolver. And actually, you know what? No, he's going to drop that revolver and he's going to draw the second one. And he's going to make 2 attacks. Oh, yes, it was +5 to hit. Ross, my boy, there you go. I always had faith. He's gonna use his last dead shot too. Roll. $23. Look at you, my sir. So he is going to basically unload the clip into this roper.
Ban the hammer.
Yeah, he's gonna fan the fucking hammer. He's still on the ground. The tendril that Tyrendel managed to shoot and cut off is still wrapped around his leg, slowly losing its nerves and twitching. And he's just basically gonna cast aside his first revolver, draw the second one. He's gonna fan the hammer, unleash the entire thing, and he's just going to obliterate this. And with the work that was done to the ceiling due to the erupting earth earlier, it is going to fall off the ceiling and slorp onto the floor in front of all of you.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
I can hit it now.
All right, Sonar,
Yeah.
your turn.
What do you
I thought
mean?
it was dead.
What do you mean your turn? It's gone.
What are you doing, Sonar?
What do you?
What are you
Damn
doing,
it.
Sonar?
Hate this.
I want to use my action to look around the room and see how many others are fucking around.
Roll me to perceive.
I love perceiving.
You perceive good, bro.
Perceive
good.
I don't want to
Perceive
see anything.
good.
Hold on. Can I reckless attack my perception?
Run around and
Can I
recklessly attack.
Don't forget,
I'm gonna recklessly
Chatters.
attack all
that
these
you-
rocks.
No.
You can spend channel points in order to give your favorite cast members advantage or inspiration.
No. Hold on. Let me check.
You also can grant inspiration. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, who won the rolly thingy earlier?
Me.
Yeah,
As I said,
Frank, inspiration. Who are you giving
Yes,
inspiration
Frank.
to?
Frank gave it to Ty.
no, you.
No, he
There's a
rolled
new one.
inspiration again.
Oh, thank God, Frank. Yeah, I'll roll perception with advantage.
No, inspiration's plus a d6.
Oh, plus a d6. Okay, that's fine. That is.
Oof! You don't have to use it.
Oh, what?
You know what?
You know.
Someone's about to redeem the.
also has a d10 that they can hand out.
It's a free D10.
Oh.
I don't know if it would help in this situation.
Well, if it was a d6 and a d10.
Doesn't Monica also have a guaranteed 10 she can hand out to somebody?
No, I gave mine
no,
to Walker.
that's me. I have a guaranteed 10.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
can
give it
hand
to yourself.
You can't hand it to yourself.
No, I can't.
Fuck. All right, you're also at risk of losing your rage, Sinar, unless you wanted to take a stab at yourself to keep the blood going.
Punch him
Punch
in the
yourself in the face.
Turn to the person beside you. Punch me.
Punch me.
Punch Ty because he's been a butt.
Okay, let's. No, actually, hold on. It's not gonna take me fucking much to just turn around and see what else there is there?
Oh no. Oh no.
You
Scared.
you don't see it.
If I. Okay, I don't see it. Okay,
a 5
fine.
is not going to see it.
Divine sense.
We love that.
Ooh. How particular is divine sense?
It is certain things specifically.
Celestial,
of-
fiend, or undead.
Okay, you the presence of strong evil registers, like sense noxious odor. You feel good. Rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you. That is not behind total cover. So I hate to break it to you that this is not a celestial fiend or undead.
Oh no.
In which case, then I'm going to. It worked before. Why won't it work again? I'm going to try and shout and scream for these things to come out.
All right. So you're gonna spend the last moments of your turn not hitting yourself or not dealing damage to anything and risking losing your rage.
Well, no, because I get rage for 1 minute, don't I?
Yeah, but you have to take damage or deal damage to keep it.
Yeah.
Every time, yeah.
You don't have
Well,
the
How many rounds
ability.
are we in? Like 5, 6 now?
No,
About
it's
five.
it's not a duration. It's hold on. I'm gonna double check the wording on it, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Well,
It's until
barbarian
you
warrior.
get to a certain level that you can keep it regardless of damage, but this is not that
Your
level.
rage lasts for 1 minute. It ends early if you're knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn has taken your
Fine.
it
I will
ends
punch
early.
myself in the arm.
Okay, there we go. Because it also
Hostile
says
to
if you
yourself.
well no, it says you can also take damage. So if you deal 1d4 like unarmed strike to yourself, then I'll let
Oh,
that work.
Hold on, hold on. No, I'll just,
What
bang,
d4
I'll,
plus
just,
strength?
I'll just bang my chest and shout, "Come on!
There you
Where
go.
are the rest of you?"
Just take
Beautiful.
2 damage, damn it, okay?
Yeah.
Take the damage!
And then roll me an intimidation.
Okay.
With advantage. Oh no.
Add
What'd you
your
do?
strength to it. Because I don't know
Add
why
my strength
intimidation
to it?
can't be fucking strength based.
Well,
That makes
that's
no
the thing.
sense.
Intimidation is what? Charisma based?
Charisma.
It
I've
is
got
charisma based, yes.
Okay, and then
I'm saying
only adding plus
add your strength to it as well.
as well. Okay.
Listen to your DM.
21.
21.
Yep.
21. Wunderbar. Alright, that is your turn. What was that sound? There we go. Is this motherfucker is on the ceiling?
Oh
Another one on the ceiling.
no. Hey
Yeah.
Baz.
Yeah? I was just like bent over, like taking a breath, like, oh thank god.
What's up, Baz? Unfortunately, Baz is the closest to it.
Baz, watch out!
What?
Baz, can you roll me either an acrobatics or athletics, please?
I love that.
Oh no.
Guidance.
Oh yes, you still have
Guidance.
guidance. Roll a
Yep,
d4.
yep,
Roll a
yep.
d4.
Boom.
Oh.
Just enough.
came in
Just enough.
clutch.
Literally, the
Oh,
fucking
came in-
DC is 15. Thank God.
It
Oh.
came in clutch.
You
Oh
feel
my god.
you feel the tendril start to snake around your leg, and you instinctively jump out of it.
Ooh.
Oh, oh.
when you cast a thing to try to be helpful as a meme because you didn't know what it did, and then it helps.
Yeah. It does, however, have multi-attack. Monica, it's coming for your cheeks. 14.
Yes.
Roll
I'm
me an
currently
acrobatics
not
or
in
an
mid mode.
athletics.
You know, I want you to know I love all of you guys.
Baz like pulls
Hold
their
on.
leg out, like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
All right.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on,
Guidance?
Hold on.
Or whatever it is, advantage. What?
The
D10
the
the thing?
guaranteed D10.
Yeah,
is,
that thing.
23 then.
Well, no, is Sinar using their guaranteed 10, or is Baz
You know what?
giving their D10?
Okay. Well, hold on. Bazzy, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna give my D10, but yours is better.
No.
Am I getting a D10 or am I getting something else?
Go for. Because it's a guaranteed 10. Oh.
A guaranteed 10 can turn a 5 into a 15, right? So maybe
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Yeah.
That is the issue. That's
Maybe-
the issue I'm facing.
maybe give Baz's DM inspiration.
I don't want to. I don't want to suggest that, but if it's okay.
Or
Or
where is it? Where is it? Oh, did someone beat me to it? Oh no. Where is it? Where is it?
another gremlin.
Totally not doing stuff to get myself out of shit's mess.
What are you doing?
Just enough.
Did you legit just buy yourself a fucking inspiration in order
Yes,
to
I
get out
did.
of trouble? Did you fucking do that?
Damn.
I'll fucking do it
Wow.
Did you? Oh my god. Okay. So yes, seeing the tendrils thrash forward for both you and Baz, you take Baz's lead and you also just tuck and roll out of the way of the tendril. It is now your turn, Monica.
I'm glad I saved these 20k channel points. Ooh, well, only 10k now. Okay.
I think this is the most use the fucking channel point feature has gotten.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fuck this thing entirely.
Fuck with channel now.
Jesus Christ, what I still fucking got? I think I got one more third level.
I'm wondering if
You know what?
What?
Fuck it.
Constellation of the Archer?
No. I am going to cast Face Spirit
Ooh. Okay.
right next to him.
What are you bringing forth?
So I looked at the stat block and it didn't really give anything but Face Spirit with basic stats. So I don't know what's a Face Spirit, technically. At least that I can summon.
Okay. So as you summon forth a Fey spirit, a see-through blue visage of almost a satyr comes forth, and it's see-through and it's got like the constellations through it, much like your wolf does whenever you summon it. And you say that you're putting it next to the Gribbly Groob?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here?
And it's going to have the joyful trait.
Joy trait.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's all I'm
I'm not seeing
do.
joyful here. I'm seeing fuming, mirthful, or tricksy.
It says over here on the traits.
Can you send me the spell that you're looking at?
It's on the D&D, unless it's a different one. But it does say
Where are you posting it?
probably in the OC.
Oh, that went to the wrong thing. Of course it did.
That's why I'm confused because there's multiples. Because I see the one you pulled up too, and it says mirthful, fuming in the other one.
I don't even see joyful on the sheet that you sent
It
me.
says ecstatic step, and beside it
Oh,
says
so-
joyful only.
So here's the thing.
Okay, there it is.
They're literally the same thing, but this one has different names, but it still does the same thing for mirthful. So
Okay, so yeah, we'll just call it that then.
yeah.
Whatever
And-
works.
Does it use a bonus action or do I?
Mirthful means joyful or full of merriment.
Ah, okay.
So
It's literally just like a matter of wording,
yeah, wordage.
verbiage.
Yeah, I had to look it up because I was like, what does mirthful even mean? Full of gladness
course.
and merriment.
Wait, is this? I'm confused. Is this the action for? I think it's the action for the Fae though.
I think it essentially gets
Yeah.
its own turn.
Turn.
I'm just gonna say it acts after you. So finish your
So
turn, and then we'll get it to go.
So I technically have a bonus action that I can't do anything with. Actually, I believe I can, but the only thing I can do is I'm going to change to the night constellation.
Ooh, okay. And are you able to do that as a bonus action?
Yeah. Just double check. Actually, I don't think I can change those yet. No.
Yeah, because that's technically taking form of your wild shape, and that for you is an action because you're not Circle of the Moon. Yeah. Oh wait, no. As a bonus action, you can use your starry form. Hell's yeah. Okay. Night Constellation. So you get +5 to your AC.
Yeah, so now I'm at plus 16 for my armor class.
Hell's yeah. Gives you a fighting chance. Let's go. Is that everything for your turn?
Yes. Now it's time for little Faye's turn.
Yeah. Do things as your little fey creature.
So I'm gonna use Mirthful Fae Step,
Okay.
which it has to make a Wisdom saving throw against the spell DC, or is charmed for the next minute, or until it takes damage.
See within 10 feet of you.
Which is literally on top of it. So,
Well, below it.
well, yeah. I figured I put it right next to it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Wisdom saving throw. I'll do it up.
What's my spell save for this thing? Yeah, what am I supposed to roll for this?
You don't roll anything. It's supposed to save.
Against your
Yeah, but-
spell save DC. So what is your spell save DC, Monica?
Should be 13.
So it meets it.
Oh, it meets.
If it meets, it beats. So it is not. It is not charmed.
And now, because of that though, it does move close to me, because it teleports 30 feet when it does it. The Mirthful is just an added effect.
So like right here.
Yeah, just like 10 feet
All right.
from me, basically.
Oh.
Like here-ish.
Here.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
the creature stops to be within 10 feet.
Is your face summon allowed to do anything else this turn?
I mean, that was a bonus action, so... Actually, equal to half the spell. No. Actually, yes. But what can it do is the real question.
It does not appear to have a ranged weapon.
It does not. Oh well. It's just gonna kinda stand there,
Okay.
ready.
It is Ty's turn. He's going to use his bonus action to switch over his hunter's mark to this entity, and he's going to make 2 attacks with his longbow.
First time using this thing.
Damn.
Hey! There we go, fucking Ty, Jesus.
I coming in clutch.
Yeah, Ty coming in clutch.
35 altogether.
So take away. You said 35,
Yeah, because 26 for 1 and 9 off that is 35.
and then
What?
Bro, I do math really quick sometimes.
because he did 2 attacks, 2d6.
42 damage.
42.
Holy shit, Ty.
Ty's upset that there is another.
Ty is not happy.
I was like, listen here, bitch.
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I summoned a face spirit with Walter in the room.
It is now Baz's turn. Baz, what are you doing?
Yes. Um,
Baz.
Whew. Okay.
Baz, get the
Baz,
fuck outta there.
clutching their shoulder, is gonna get very close to this creature, and then cast
Oh.
Oh my
Thunder Wave.
Ooh!
Oh.
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube. I'm assuming that you're solely selecting this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Must make a Constitution saving throw.
I feel like its constitution's pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, kinda is.
Only a plus 6.
It still takes
Oh.
half. It's fine. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that. Roll me some
Look at that.
damage.
2d8. 2d8.
So, here's the thing.
It also gets pushed.
Uh-huh.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you.
Yeah, can I get like right under this thing because it's on the?
Yeah,
it's
I'll
on
say
the...
I'll say that you're right under it. I'll say that you guys aren't affected. Don't worry.
15. It's
Oh,
15
okay.
feet across, so it would be.
Yeah, it's 15 feet diameter.
So
Oh,
it would
okay.
be like
so
this.
like this.
I say you guys are fine. You guys are fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't
It's
worry
fine.
about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Okay, we'll
This
just
is fine.
we'll
This
put
is everything's
Baz
fine.
here. We'll make it better. We'll just put them there. So yes, he takes that damage, and you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling
Generous.
generous.
Oh, does he fall?
Ooh, he might not, but we'll see.
He's
He-
not
Nope.
falling
He
this
does
turn.
stick. He does stick to the ceiling.
Yes!
Unless you grant the
Why are
DM
you
disadvantage,
cheering?
Chat.
Wait.
is
No one's granting
What?
me disadvantage.
No, I'm just saying if
Why
somebody
did
granted
Llama
the DM,
cheer?
I don't know.
Yeah, why were you cheering?
He
I'm
sticks
very
to
worried.
the ceiling. He didn't fall.
Exactly.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I don't understand.
I feel like he's just
Well,
doing
this
a
will-
chaos shake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
No one's granting me a disadvantage. So Baz, are you doing anything else for your turn?
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Bitches.
No bitches.
Good to get out.
All right, Walter, it's your turn. He's still on the ceiling.
You're
Does he
very
have any tendrils on the floor, though? Any
No?
tendrils that are reaching down?
You know, sure. I'll say that he has one tendril. Are you going to just like jump on this guy?
Climb him?
Oh no.
No, I'm going to bonus action my hex, still doing strength, move up to that tendril. Whoops, wrong thing. And you know what? He's
pull
been
him?
grappling everybody. Everybody's been getting grappled. It's his. I'm gonna drop
Okay.
rapier. I need one free hand for grapple attempts. It's his turn.
Come here, buddy.
Grapple this
Come on.
motherfucker.
You got
I'm gonna
this.
grapple some rocks.
Oh,
Because as long as I roll better than he does, gosh darn it,
if I am correct, Frank, are you giving Walter the old man advantage on his grapple check?
Oh yes. He wants it to work. He wants this
Oh,
to work.
hell yeah.
Frank knows what needs to happen.
Don't worry, we have some plus 10 inspirations too, guys. We could pump.
I don't know what you guys
Oh,
think is
yeah.
going to happen. So just to
I'm gonna try
confirm,
and pull him from the ceiling.
okay, so just to confirm, grappling is just like adverse strength checks.
It's strength or dex. He does have disadvantage on his
He does.
strength checks, though.
Okay.
So it can choose whether it takes a strength or a dex.
I rolled a disadvantage. The number to
see
beat
that.
is 19.
Are you serious?
I am so sorry. This is why I normally roll privately. The first fucking thing I do where I'm not rolling privately and this shit happens.
Well, I don't grapple it, but that's okay.
Unless people.
D10? D10? D10?
Okay, you know what? No. Walter gets my plus 10.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
He is now grappled.
He is now grappled. You have
don't
taken
know.
that tendril and you are pulling on it hard. Are you gonna roll me a strength check now?
Strength check? I can do a strength check. Strength save or strength check?
Check.
Okay, because it matters. Oh, it's still just a +5. Okay.
It's still just only a plus 5.
Only.
He still had disadvantage. Okay. Number to beat is
Oh.
8.
Oh,
Oh!
he is gone.
Pull him down.
Get
Bring him
out of
to the
here.
ground.
I'm gonna grab onto that tendril, wrap it around my arm, and just be like, I'm sick of this shit, and pull as hard as I can.
Yeah.
Yank his ass.
You start pulling, and as you do, you hear this this screech as you guys look up at the base of this creature, and you start seeing its thick tendrils that have wrapped into the rocks itself starts pulling free, as if Walter is just pulling a clam out of its shell at the moment. And yeah, it falls to the ground. It is now
Alright, good.
grounded. Walter, I'm gonna say that is your turn.
Worth it.
Ross.
I have to pick up my rapier, but you know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's the only weapon I got, but it's fine.
Ross is
I
gonna
still have my shield.
Ross is gonna expend half his movement to get up. Both of his revolvers are empty at this moment, but that is okay, because as he starts moving, he takes his rifle off of his back.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Ross, my man. Unfortunately, that is going to cause him to jam, and he's gonna let a cacophony of swears, and you guys hear him theorize that it's probably because he fell on his back, and he's gonna take a knee and he's gonna start dealing with the jam.
Fuck your motherfucking falling ass fucking.
Yeah, he's pretty much going on like that. Sinar, it is your turn.
Okay, so what are the mechanics of charging at this thing?
Oh boy, that's a good question. Let's find out. When you use your action to dash, you can use your bonus action to make one melee weapon attack or shove a creature. If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this bonus action, you can either gain a +5 to the attack damage. Alright, so essentially you are using your action to dash. You have to move a minimum of 10 feet, which you've got. You'll get a +5. Oh wait, no. Oh shit, that's the charger feat. Hold on, never mind. You don't have that. You don't have that feat.
You need a feat
Okay.
to do it.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything,
That's fair.
everything that I'm seeing says that you need a feat to take it.
That's fine then. I'll just move up to him
Mhm.
and
Ain't
start
welcome.
playing on, and start playing pinata with this thing.
Fuck him up.
Well,
Roll
not
me-
pinata. He's on the floor now.
Roll me to hit. Yeah, he is on the ground now.
Reckless attack.
All right, that
Thank
hits.
God. I'll do another one as well.
Second
That's
one does
okay.
not hit.
And then I will go ahead and use Divine
Ooh,
Smite once
actually,
again.
you know what, Sinar?
Yeah.
He's prone. He would be prone.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I have advantage. I'll
Yeah.
roll again.
Do you wanna take back your reckless? Do you want to take back your reckless? Because technically both of these strikes will have advantage.
Yeah, I'll take back my reckless since
Okay.
both have an advantage.
Roll me one more then. There you go. Both hit.
Yes. Okay. How many times can I do Divine Smite? As many spell slots as I have, I think.
Good
I
question.
think it's. Yeah, I think it's spell slots.
When you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage. So yeah, every time you hit, so long as you have the spell slot to back it up.
Fair enough then. In which case, I have one second level spell slot, which I will expend and do 3d8,
Okay.
and then another first level spell slot, which I will expend to do an additional 2d8.
Oh no.
Let me roll the damage
Roll
for
me.
this sword first.
Yep. Well, honestly, if you type /roll and then like roll your like 1d blank, and you can hit the plus button, roll another
Like-
1d blank, like so on and so forth. Like you can do that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. But also at the same time, I just want to kind of add it all up in my head first.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for
So
sure.
that'd be 19. That's base damage.
Okay.
5d8
Give me that smite. Give me that smite.
plus 19, 29. No, 38.
Yep.
So. Ooh. Okay. Sinar, you rush forward. You have just about enough of everyone's shit at this point. You go in and you dive in, and with both the strikes, you imbue that magical energy again, that divine, righteous fury, and you see the brilliant, radiant energy illuminate out of the fissures like it did with the first one there, and it lets out a bellowing screech as you get this wash of just rancid breath from its open maw. It is still fighting against you, if only barely.
I am happy I did enough damage to it for the next guy to get hit.
Well,
Well, the thing is that it goes before anyone else.
before me.
Okay, that's fine. I cannot.
And you are up in its face. Ooh, that does not hit.
Nope.
Oh shit.
26.
That one does
Oh,
though.
wait.
Yeah.
No, you did not do reckless. That's right. So yeah, it's going to bite attack.
You have disadvantage.
Oh.
Why do I have disadvantage? Wait, what?
Friday
Frank?
Frank just hit you with the disadvantage. Ooh.
You bitch.
So I guess for your next attack,
Good job, Frank.
Nat
Frank.
20s for Frank.
yeah,
Frank
That's
is
20s
over
for
here.
Frank.
Okay, so
Frank over here.
I
Peter.
rolled another 26, so I still get to at least hit you once. 18 damage as it manages to wrap its mouth, its teeth into your arm.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Where's that 18 damage coming from?
It's
Getting
So I was granted
still rolled a
disadvantage.
26.
It has multi-attack. It gets 2 attacks a turn. So the first 2 rolls that I did were the disadvantage. I rolled again and I got another 26.
Okay, so that was the second roll. Gotcha.
That was the second attack.
Gotcha. All right, that's fine. That's fair enough.
Okay. And that is its turn, however. Monica.
Okay, I'm doing a multi thing with my Fae. So I'm gonna put my Fae over here with its Fae step. It's gotta make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monica is gonna move over here. Monica is going to use Shillelagh.
Okay. So did you
And-
need it to make a wisdom saving throw? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Nah,
It
failed.
is charmed by my Fae.
Okay.
So, you attack for... So it's my spell attack modifier on your attacks, okay. So, roll 1. Nope, he doesn't hit.
Nope. Unfortunately, as you're running over, you trip over one of its tendrils, causing you to miss the attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot I actually have a weapon. I can just click on my weapon.
I'm so...
Which-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ayy.
Wait a minute, hold up. He gets advantage because we're across.
None of you are flanking.
No, my Fae is.
Where is your
Because I had
flank?
the Fae teleports to the other side of him. Right there where I pointed at.
Okay. But that does hit, so the only thing that you're doing right now is trying to get the advantage. Or
Yeah,
sorry,
right now
trying
this
to
is
get
my
that nat 20.
Yeah, that shillelagh damage plus a nat 20. Why am I rolling that again? I literally have a button for this. Roll. Oh wait, here it is. No, you don't.
So wait, hold up.
nothing.
I'm confused. Okay, yeah, you're rolling at advantage. Okay, so yes, the 22 does hit, which means 8 damage, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Monica, how would you like to do this?
Hell yeah.
I would like seeing the Fae kind of like teleport past me, kind of blinding it a bit with its Fae magic,
Mm-hmm.
and me kind of running up of it and jamming the shillelagh right in its fucking eyeball.
All right.
Oh yeah.
You run up, able to right yourself after tripping over one of its tendrils. Its eyes focus on your face spirit as it teleports over it using the Misty Step. And as you get there, you raise your shillelagh up and you jam it down into its large eyeball. And you watch as just the inner fluids of the eye gush forward as you pop that thing like a fucking water balloon. It thrashes about in pain. You guys are able to duck under the tendrils, but then eventually the thrashing slows and ceases.
I just imagine I'm still holding on to the tendril. It starts thrashing, and I'm like, "Whoa!"
Bro, I'm so happy. I think that's the first time I've got kills.
Kill steals, but yes. Final hits.
I did
No, they're
quite a
not
bit of
kill
damage
skills.
to some of them.
They won those kills fair and fucking square.
Well, I kill stole this last one, but I did a lot of damage to that first
Nah,
one.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right, guys, and that calls combat concluded.
Baz is gonna drop to their knees, still holding their shoulder, like, oh, thank God.
Definitely gonna pick up my rapier.
And before time runs out on my shit, I'm changing the chalice, running over to Baz. And I am going to pump the rest of my healing. So
I'm gonna grab my mask, and then I'm gonna go back to check on the kids to make sure they're okay.
So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds twice on you because I no longer have any third. I don't think I have any. Actually, no, I can cast at level 2. I'll cast 2 Cure Wounds on you at level 2. You probably are gonna get fully healed from this.
Do them rolls.
But my arm.
But my
So-
arm. Baz
so
is
this
just
is the
like,
first-
oh no, please, no, it's
No,
really,
my
it's
arm,
really
it's
not
okay.
necessary. I'm
That's
feeling fine.
fine.
Oh, it's okay. You're. So a total of 42 healing.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Your harm is perfectly fine.
Monica's just like, don't worry, Baz, I got you. And Baz is like, oh,
No, 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 no,
thanks."
no, no!
I just imagine Baz just like on their back, just like, no, please, no.
Trying to run away. Please!
It's too late. I'm already there.
So yes, as Monica lays her healing hands on you, you do feel the sinew and muscle in your shoulder re-stitched together. And though your shirt is still torn and has puncture holes from the jagged teeth, which, by the way, as the wound closes, one of the teeth pops out of your shoulder. Gross.
Pick up the tooth and put it in my bag.
The bag you
Oh,
still
what I
don't
hate.
have yet? Yeah.
My pocket.
That pain is gone. Your arm still feels a little tingly, but you're able to move your fingers again.
I look at my arm and I'm like, God damn it.
So what I was gonna say earlier when Monica was doing her thing, I'm really sad Bubble's not here because of that rifle misfire. I never would have heard the fucking end of it.
Oh yeah, you would not
I would
have.
not have.
It's okay. We'll tell Bubble later.
Yeah. Ross
He'll be aware.
finally clears the blockage, and you see him stand up and sling the rifle over his back again. He goes over and he starts collecting his, he starts collecting his revolvers. Sinar, as you shimmy your way back to that first room that you encounter the children, you see the crates are still there, but you don't see any children. You do, however, you see on one of the crates a pile of bags and coin purses.
I assume it's all of our stuff.
Better be. I warned them.
I warned them.
I'm gonna go through and check to make sure
Yeah.
it's all of our stuff.
Actually, wouldn't I recognize my bag being there? Considering
Well,
mine would
you're
be.
still in the other room, currently badgering Baz with good intention.
Yeah, just.
As during,
Ew.
one might say.
Get out. Now, we haven't had a break
Sinar, take
yet
5 plate
because that
damage.
combat was a little lengthy. Do we want to take our break now?
Wait.
For like 2 hours.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
Is all of our stuff here?
Do an investigation.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to make you roll. There's literally no fucking detriment on this. Yes, all of your bags
Yeah.
plus 2 more are there.
Ooh, free
That's
bags.
2 more.
Free bags.
Okay, I'll pick up my bag of gold coins. I don't remember how much I had in my gold bag, but I think it was like 9,000 something. But anyway,
Hey, you know what I just realized?
What?
I didn't take a single point of damage. What?
Well, you did, but it was in bear form.
Yeah, I don't count that though. Those are temporary hit points.
I didn't get hit once. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
I did, but it wasn't me.
well, yes. But
Baz still like
no.
sitting on the ground. It's like, can we go home now?
Baz,
I'm done.
Baz, you okay?
I'm done. It's time for bed.
Yeah, I just kind of fall to the ground after that because I have like 2 spells.
You are
We'll
feeling
walk
quite
over,
drained.
Pick
Yes.
you up and just continue walking.
Aw, you get a bridal carry, Monica.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I'm
pick
still
up the
sitting on the
kid.
ground like fucking Rouge.
No, I-
Bitch,
no,
I
no,
actually
I-
dropped.
Let's
I said I'm gonna pick up the
Let's
kid,
take-
so you're coming with me.
Oh,
I
you're picking up
can-
let's-
both of them.
Yeah.
Listen, I turned to Walter. I'm like, if you dare fucking carry me like that, I swear to God,
All right, over the shoulder it is.
I'll take it.
All right, so
I was
both,
like a child holding their arms up like uppies.
yeah,
Just throw both of them over the shoulder
roll
and
me a
start walking.
strength check.
Put guidance and I slap him on the back. Because that's all I can do.
Well,
Guidance is
wouldn't
what?
do for an ability check.
Yeah, what? It's for ability checks.
No, it's for skill checks, isn't it?
No,
Guidance,
it's
I think, is ability.
ability
and-
checks of its choice. D4.
Oh
Oh yeah, ability checks.
Yeah.
All right. Well then,
So smash.
So who's falling on their ass?
Whoops. Nope.
Oh, nobody.
neither of you. You guys are a little shocked as Walter is able to sling both of you over his shoulders. However, Walter, you will not be able to get them through the.
Yeah, but at least I can get him to the hole.
Yes, you can get them to the hole. Ugh, thank you, Simba. You just sneezed all over me, cat. Fucking hell. Ugh.
That I heard.
Why are you so boogery?
Boogery.
Ty goes over and helps Ross grab one of his revolvers and hands it back over him, giving a cheeky remark on how he wasn't able to perform at the very end there. And Ross just kind of, fuck off. I just want to go home.
Hold on,
I want to go finish my dinner.
I think I know how Bubble would do this. See, this is why
Bows are the
bunnies
superior
are more
weapon.
superior than anything else.
We love you, Bubble. I'm sorry.
I love you, Bubble, so much.
Just watching back the VOD right now, like you fuckers.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Hi, Bubble.
You guys go out to the second part of the cavern where Sinar is currently going over the coin purses and bags. Oh wait,
Yeah,
we're gonna go take a break.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
let's
taking a
go.
break.
Let's go take a break.
Break.
We're gonna be taking a 10-minute break, so we'll be back at 2:40 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh my God.
Bye.
Got it.
I go up to BRB. We'll be right back. All right. And we
Seville.
are back.
I'm still here.
Oh,
Hello.
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 Sorry, that took me a little longer. I had to run out to the garage while Jer was blacksmithing and fill
No,
him
you're
in on
good.
the combat.
Just ignore me eating a sundae.
Ignore
Yeah,
me
I got-
eating all dressed chips.
I got spicy garlic paste.
Yum. All right.
Very garlic.
So we return. You guys beaten, battered, and bruised. You guys are back out into that first cavern with the crates and the boxes and Sinar pouring over a total of 6 coin purses.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my bags once I get placed down.
Yeah.
As crawls over.
Well, yeah,
like,
I have to
give
place
money.
you down by the hole, so.
Give money.
Give money.
Ty comes out, and he starts looking around before going to the bags. Well, where are the kids?
I don't know.
Probably
I'm
scared
assuming
out
they
of
went
their
home.
minds.
Well, I guess we got our bags back. Ross holstering his revolvers again. All right, y'all got your bags back. I'm going home.
Good night.
I'm assuming you'll need us for a report on this tomorrow.
Yeah, go to the office during hours. I'm off hours. I got dropped on my head twice. I'm going the fuck home to my wife and my kid.
Ah,
Don't get robbed again. And if you do, don't call me. Call Viv.
I'm gonna call you.
I'll call you.
He's just basically he's walking over to like the cave entrance at this point when Baz is like, "No, I'm gonna call you." And just you see the metal arm come back in. Don't you dare! And then just leave.
Bye, Ross. Love you.
I sent him a message in his head. Hi.
Hi.
We got our stuff stolen again.
No
We got
response.
robbed.
Ross, I'm scared.
We miss you.
You don't hear a response in your head. You just hear him shouting from the entrance of the cave. Fuck off!
No, but genuinely, I tell him to have a good night and enjoy the rest of his time with his family.
Wait, before he goes,
Mhm.
reach into my bag of gold coins.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him 100.
You give him 100 gold coins.
Yes.
Yeah,
For the
and I'll
shit that
give-
he has been through.
I'll give
Putting
him
up with our
50.
bullshit.
Jesus.
I'll give him 50 gold. Yeah.
What? Okay, so chewing my chip. Before you let him entirely leave, actually, no, I'm gonna say that you follow him out. You follow him out. You shout out after him, and he's just like, "Oh, gods, what do you want?" And that's when Sinar presents the 100 gold. Do you say anything?
Let us say, I didn't know it was going to get quite that crazy in there. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I hope this can help at least in your family a little bit.
I'm actually gonna move this over here because Ty's not here right now. Just to let you folks know that this art piece of Ross was done by the fantastic Prey, who is a dear friend of mine who does amazing art of very pretty men's. And I'm gonna put his link in the chat there. Commission him if you can. He did a very good job with the Pinterest board that I sent him. So sorry, yes, you hand him 100 gold saying like, you know, apologies for the combat and hopefully this helps. You see his eyes just kind of like widen for a second and then just like relax as he remembers how much gold you guys lost essentially, as Baz confessed that it was about 40k between the four of you.
Yep.
I'm gonna pat him on the back and say, "Thanks for your help, Ross," and give him some cure wounds.
You see him stand a little straighter now and limp a little less as you give him some cure wounds, and he goes, "You know what, man? You really didn't have to do this, but I appreciate it."
You deserve it.
All right. So, did Monica want to follow up with the 50 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. You follow up with the 50 gold, and he's just like, you too?
Yeah. I know personally what it's like to, worry about family. And the fact that you had a chance, we all had a chance of dying in there.
Yeah, don't
So
remind me.
so take care of your family, definitely. And if this helps even just a semblance of anything, it would be great.
Oh, I appreciate it. This does soften the blow a little bit. Try not to get mugged again, okay?
We'll try.
I too am gonna walk up to him, but instead of going up with gold, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't have anything, so I'm not gonna give you anything. But you know, a good place to buy weapons.
It depends on what weapons you're looking for.
I mean, you just watched me pull a thing out of a. What do you think this little rapier is gonna do for something like that?
Well, if you want to get into firearms, AAA is probably your best bet. Or if you go to the Smithy District, you're going to find a plethora of blacksmiths there probably willing to sell you.
We got friends
something.
in the Smithy district.
But
We
if
know
you
a
are
smithy.
if you are looking for ranged, I'd probably stick with either AAA or try to find a smith who also deals with fletching. Get you a bow or something.
That seemed to be more reliable.
Thanks. And as I walk away, I'm gonna be like, don't leave town.
Don't leave town. Wait, who are you telling not to leave town?
Him?
Ross?
Yeah.
He's
Oh, I
like,
just realized something.
okay. Alright. And Ross starts heading back towards the teleportation pad.
Oh, my Fae is still following me.
I mean, you can dismiss it if you wanted.
Nah, I want it to follow me for a bit.
Just have a little fay on my shoulder while I pick up Monica.
It just sits on your head.
Yeah.
Just a little fake creature.
Alright. Ty is going to put forth the notion to head back to the inn.
Definitely.
Oh, what are in the other two bags?
Yeah.
The other two bags? Between the two of them, you find a total of 10 gold.
Oh.
Probably stolen from, normal people.
Man, this is what people get paid?
Yeah. Alright. You guys heading back to the inn?
Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
back to the inn, definitely.
Cool. Everyone please pay, I think it's a gold each for teleportation, or unless you guys are taking a different method back to your inns.
Honestly, let's take a carriage so we don't have to walk.
Okay.
That's fair.
Munching my chips, I'm sorry. Alright, who's gonna dish out, I'll call it just 1 gold to get all of you in a carriage.
I'll pay for it.
Okay.
As we're sitting in the carriage, Baz is like pouting and like poking at their arm, like.
Because honestly, it's probably my fault those things woke up.
Baz is very distraught looking at their arm. Ty asks Baz, like, are you okay? Like,
Yeah, I'm okay, and that's the problem, Ty.
Baz, do you need more healing?
No.
look, I know you really want one of these metallic limbs, but I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, Ty.
Sorry, I can't put on an accent right now for some fucking reason. Alright, you guys doing any other RP in the carriage?
No, I'm partially passing out.
Yeah, Baz is probably falling asleep on the person closest to him.
I am gonna use one of my spell slots to bring back her.
Okay. Her is back. Baz and Monica are falling asleep on each other.
Nice.
Sinara is awfully quiet. Is Jevil AFK?
Level's muted.
Sorry, my bad. Sonar is very alert at the current moment.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you guys make your way back to the quench tank via this metallic horse-drawn carriage, it takes you probably close to 40 minutes to eventually get back, but it does stop directly in front of the door to the quench tank. It is late. It is getting on for 9 p.m. now.
I assume we just all walk in partially exhausted. Just.
Yeah.
Baz and Monica wake up like,
I'll just
Hello?
lay it on my shoulder again. It'll be fine.
Let's go, Baz.
Baz
It's time
pats
for
the metal
bed.
horse on the side like, good horse.
It releases steam from its nostrils as you do so. All right. You guys make your way in, and Tricky Dark Path is behind the counter being jovial with his customers at the bar as per usual. The tables are full. There's a strong smell of sweet meads. The floor is uncomfortably sticky at some parts. There are platters full of dried meats and breads and cheeses on various tables. And there is quite the colorful cast of people currently within the tavern.
I sit at the bar and ask Tricky Dark Path for his strongest alcoholic beverage.
1 second. I forgot that I actually have tavern music. Where is the tavern?
There it is.
You guys hear it well?
Yeah.
Alright, so you go up, and Tricky Dark Path looks to you.
Level it.
Don't take too much offense, but you look like shit.
Feel like shit.
Alright, do you have a preference? Do you want a wine? Do you want an alcohol? Do you want a mead? Ale?
Yes.
I'll take a mead.
Mead? Strongest one I have?
Yes.
Alright. You see him go to one of the tankards embedded in the wall behind him. You see him, or not tankard, kegs embedded in the wall behind him, and he grabs a larger, beautiful wood carved tankard with this beautiful dragon-like handle, and he pours some of that thick ale from the keg before eventually turning around again and putting it down on the bar in front of you.
Would I recognize his brand of ale, potentially?
Roll me a wisdom check. Or a knowledge history? Is history in 5e?
Yeah.
$15.
You can't quite place the brand itself, but it is definitely dwarven in origin.
So it feels familiar-ish. I just don't know what it is.
Tricky gestures to you, Baz. You said yes when I listed multiple things. Has it been that kind of night?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want one of what I'm having, Baz?
Sure.
Now, do you want do you want jungle juice or do you want separate cups?
What's jungle juice?
It's when I put a sampling of everything in the same cup.
Do it.
Alright.
Yes.
You see him grab a metallic tankard this time, with beautiful waves engraved into the bottom of it, and the handle itself has beautiful green-like gems into it. And you see him go to the various kegs behind him and just pour a little bit from each keg, and then eventually grab some bottles off the top shelf behind him, and you see him pouring in probably about an ounce from each of the bottles, before eventually putting it back in front of you, Baz. It is a murky, foaming, dark green color with competing smells.
I'm about to get fucked up.
I'm gonna look at the cup and be like, huh, looks like troll punch.
Is that where they call it? Where you're from?
Yeah, Gromnir. He's the tavern keep where I'm from. Calls it troll punch.
Oh, makes
Kind
sense.
of weird him being a troll himself, but yeah.
Oh, reminds me, I had a friend who was a troll once. called him Uncle
Yes,
Frank. He was
chug it.
really good at brewing and alchemical solutions. Maybe he's the same one.
It's
You
possible.
knew Frankie?
Cranky.
No, not Frankie.
I'm gonna go to Tricky Dark Path as well.
Sonar, would you like a...
Welcome back, handsome. You don't look anywhere near as downtrodden as these two. What can I get for you tonight?
A drink and some information.
A drink and information. Well, what kind of drink can I get for you?
Something strong, preferably.
All right. Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
All right, all right. You see him reach for a bottle below the counter, and he pulls back a bottle without a label. And he uncorks it, and this bottle is clear, so you can see the thick, ichor-like black solution in it that sloshes about, not like a liquid. And he flips it upside down to pour into a small cup. But it takes a while to eventually start slurping out of the bottle itself. He hands you essentially a jello-like consistency in a small cup.
Yeah, jello shots.
I'm going to put this down on the counter, and I'm going to ask him for information about the crew, the motley band of bandits who we just saved.
Children.
Yeah.
Yes, them.
I see. You know, something off that menu does cost a little bit of money.
How
A
much?
little bit of paper, maybe 3 pieces of paper.
I'm going to put 10 down.
10 silver?
Everything. No. Okay, no. If it's silver, then in which case I'm just going to put down 3 gold.
Oh,
Tell
Jesus!
me everything.
Damn.
You see him quickly move his meaty mitt over the 3 gold. He just lifts up his thumb slightly to see the three gold pieces under his paw. Oh. Will do. Do you give the name?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I hear a tale of kids who like to play in the streets, who like to play around with concepts they don't fully understand, who like to take on dares for kicks and thrills, adrenaline highs. To my understanding, they're mostly harmless, but I hear that they've caught the attention of somebody recently. They've been upping their stakes and upping their games.
Tension of
You know
food.
where they would operate? I know that there is one base that they operated. Do you know of any more?
Scared children probably ran back home. Maybe to their new masters.
Don't suppose you would happen to know where their new masters are?
I might. And it might have to do something with the tip that the little miss gave me earlier. You know, I did some digging around there, Monica. About your Uncle Alex.
Ah, good old Alex.
Yeah, Uncle Alex used to like to make things out of wood, mostly birdhouses. Right?
He was very good with his hands.
Yeah, he was. And unfortunately, he died in the middle of a project. Everybody in his family didn't want his last project because they felt like it was cursed.
Hmm.
It passed around his family members, quite a few different hands there, until eventually the last family member who was in the list decided to sell it themselves. Eventually was found by a bit of a eccentric. Somebody who isn't really on the books, isn't really on the records, but has a lot of gold and a lot of money for such little birdhouses. has a thing for white doves.
Hmm. Interesting. You never told us about this pet project.
Well, the eccentric likes to lay low.
I assume that's all I could figure out.
You pretty much so out of Thieves' Cant for those. Thank you for, by the way, playing along with me on that one. You get the impression that Alexander Skarsgård passed away in the shop. As such, maybe some superstitious family members didn't want to inherit the shop. Therefore, it went through the long line of family, the next of kin, until eventually the last person decided, you know what, we're just gonna fucking sell it. We're just gonna sell it. You get the impression that there was a long line of paper, somebody, or something that somebody very skilled in doing things secretly or discreetly probably would do in order to keep themselves as far away from the sale as possible. The one thing that's catching you, though, is an eccentric who likes white doves. That's not a term that you've heard before. Oops.
I guess
It's
I
something
tried.
that I know.
Do I know?
Roll me an intelligence check, Sinar.
Yeah, I would. Well, I have to relay the information to Sinar, because Sinar doesn't know what he's saying.
No, Shinar doesn't have to be relayed the information. Roll me intelligence or wisdom, whichever's higher.
Intelligence or wisdom, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
I will roll wisdom.
Damn.
Do you need me to tell you plainly, Sinar?
No,
You got it?
you don't. I got it.
Alright. Tyrandel sits down at the bench, too. And he just basically lifts up his fingers, pretending he knows how to order at a bar like this. When Tricky asks him what he wants, he just goes, whatever they have, and points over to Baz.
Jungle juice, jungle juice, jungle juice.
They'll have the strongest you got as well.
I'm gonna look at the barkeep. Give him everything that they have. Trust me.
So, Tricky grabs another tankard and prepares a jungle juice for Ty. Sorry, I'm gonna put my chips away. I'm gonna stop eating them. Alright. Anything else you guys are doing with Tricky?
I think that's more or less it. I'm going to slide him 6 gold myself, because that information probably was not easy to come by. And I thank him for relaying me the news about my uncle.
Yeah. He nods.
Guys, I'm starting to think this is why we got robbed.
He
I'm gonna
nods and
look
takes the gold.
up. I'm gonna look up at him.
What more can you tell me about the white dove?
The eccentric who likes little white doves?
Yes,
He's
tell
been
me everything.
he's been expanding his collection recently. Though he doesn't really live here so much anymore.
Do you know
However,
where?
I think the birds go west during this time of year.
Understood.
And with that, Sanar's done. He's getting up from his table.
Do you slurp back your shot?
I do.
You, being a black dragonborn, are used to the feeling and sensation of acid. This makes your nostrils burn. And it clings to you, like clings to your throat and almost to your stomach as you feel it slowly go down.
I will follow after Sinar, downing it and paying for the drinks.
I'm chugging.
You're chugging? Alright. Roll me a
But I'm
constitution saving throw.
Oh, wait, I have to do that too, don't I? Because I chugged mine.
Oh, you chugged too? Yeah, anyone who's chugging.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Do I need to make a Constitution save?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys get all guys get +3.
That's a 9.
So a 7 and a 9.
That's 15.
Okay. So, Jevil, as you turn quickly, you feel a wobble in your step, but you're able to catch yourself. However, as Baz and Monica attempt to follow you, they kind of stumble from their seats, and you feel them kind of grab onto the back of your chest plate to right themselves.
Where you going now?
Monica, you sound funny.
What are you doing?
You guys aren't chip-faced. You're just the room spun for a second.
I know, but it's funnier that way.
I look over at Ty. Are you gonna finish yours?
He just goes,
Wait.
yeah, just, smartly this time. I'm just gonna take sips at it. Enjoy it,
I assume we're all heading back to the room.
if you wish.
The mansion within the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I walk.
before
up to the-
before you start
oh, yeah.
leaving, Tricky goes, hey. Remember, that gold each was for one night.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought I paid for more.
No, you paid for a night each for 2 rooms.
Hold on, 2?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
bought
we
2
had
rooms.
We had a second room.
Yeah, it was a just in case thing, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Well, if you're only getting the 1 room, yeah, with 2 beds and 5 people, you guys are close.
We like to cuddle.
It's a
Yeah,
gold.
cuddle puddles are great. It's a gold for the room.
Yep.
How long do you think we'll be here, guys?
I'd say
don't
it will
know.
be much longer than probably 2 or 3 more days.
Okay.
I give them 6 more gold. This should
Alright.
cover for a few days.
For 2 rooms or the 1?
Just the one.
1 room? Alright. 6 days. It's yours. Don't forget that there is washing rooms upstairs too.
Yeah, washing rooms.
Y'all do look pretty rough.
Well, that's just rude.
No, fine.
I'm heading to the room.
Alright. You guys go upstairs. Ty takes his tankard with him, and every time he takes a stiff, you see him kind of just recoil a little bit, but he's not giving up on it. He's stubborn.
Ty, just chug it already.
I'll chug it when we get to the mansion, okay? Shh.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Me fumbling trying to get the key because it's been a long day.
Well,
And
thankfully,
then
as soon
I-
as you stick your hand in the bag of holding, all you have to do is think key, and then the key materializes in your hand.
Oh yeah, but even then, trying to hold on to the key after I pull it out.
I see.
So I insert the key into the door and the mansion's a go.
Yep, that blue illumination comes from the seams and hinges once more, and you open the door and you're greeted with the mansion. You guys all go in and close the door behind you.
As we enter and close the door, I turn to each of them. If you guys ever want, something different or unique to your rooms, just let me know so I can, change it as you all are comfortable with. I can put whatever you tell me in here as long as I know what it is in advance.
Silence.
Kind of nod slowly.
Want to
I'm
safe?
gonna.
I want to
I'm-
save.
I'm gonna go to the bar that's in the
And more alcohol.
Oh yeah, fully
I'm gonna-
stocked, fucking to the brim.
All right.
I'm gonna just nod slowly to Coringa. Sorry. And just Monica, and just kind of walk up to my room.
Ooh. Okay.
I will follow Sinar. Because I assumed I noticed something was really wrong
Well, I
with
think
my passive
his
perception.
nodding to you may have been him gesturing to follow, right? Or am I incorrect?
It's just kind of nodding, just kind of in understanding of what they meant. I mean, if they want to follow me, he's not going to stop them.
Okay.
Either way, I'm still following Sinar.
All right. Walter, Baz, and Ty are going to the bar. Let's deal with Monica and Sinar first.
Oh, what was that?
Let's deal
Oh,
with
no.
Monica and Sinar first.
Okay. So he's just walking back up to his room, probably. Are you making any effort to kind of keep hidden, or?
Nope. Just straight following you.
Just not even hiding it. Just like, I'm here, bitch.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
I mean, this is my mansion
My house, bitch.
in the middle of the street.
I can smell you.
Oh, gods.
I assume once we're like out of earshot of the others, I thoroughly look at Sinar with concern, asking if he's okay, because it seemed like something bothered him when he heard the thing about the white doves, because I don't know anything about the white doves.
Sanar would turn to to Monica. Sorry, I'm just gonna go.
Just a lot of unfinished business.
What do you mean by unfinished business? Is it something we should, as your party, be concerned about? Something we can help you with?
You remember when we first met?
Yes.
Do you remember what we were fighting?
The drow lady.
Exactly.
I
She
s-
was part of something much bigger. And it's
Well-
because of that. I have got some things I need to do tomorrow.
Well, you should probably not go about this alone as well. Information that we don't know could potentially cause harm to the party. And if you need help, you are just as much as the part of the party as anyone else. Remember that.
I don't want to drag you all into my mess. But if you are willing, this goes much deeper.
I mean, anything that bothers a good friend and team member of ours is our problem as well. At least that's
Yeah,
how I
this is
like to see it.
Guys as the others by the morning. I will tell you all everything.
Okay, and I extend my hand. That's a promise.
Promise.
And I
And
will I'll shake the hand.
And I assume we part ways.
Yep.
Have a good night, Sinar. Try not to be too restless.
I will try.
And now I go back to the bar and get drunk. Woo!
Yeah.
All right.
Not even gonna do any rolls, just getting bashed.
Sinar goes to his room. Do you do anything while you're in your room, Sinar?
I pray.
Pray to the ancients? Question mark.
I pray to the ancients.
I'm a good DM.
Yes.
I won't lie, during that whole Thieves' Camp thing, when you said it earlier, I was actually looking up stuff to actually do it.
Well, the cool thing about this being a homebrew campaign is that you can't look up the answers.
Oh.
Did I cut out again?
Yeah.
I was just saying, where this is a homebrew campaign, you cannot look up the answers.
Oh no, not looking up the answer, just how to, properly Thieves' Camp.
Oh, I see.
I did research.
Yes. Good job. Alright, did you want to say anything in particular to your prayer, Sinar, or?
I wished only to make sure that I find them. And if they are in any way, and if the kids from earlier are in any way related to them, I wish for them to get out as quickly as possible.
All right.
And that's all.
Sounds good. Go back to the bar. Before Monica joins, Tyrandel sits at the bar with his cup of jungle juice, and again, just taking it in swigs at a time, shuddering as it goes down.
Chug it!
As I'm assuming because we were all together when he said it.
No, because you followed Sinar. You're not there yet.
No. Before that,
Oh, when he said.
when I get there, he said something about chugging it. I'll say it once I get to them.
Okay.
Yeah, he said I'll chug.
Oh yeah. So he'll again, Monica's not here yet. As Baz is trying to encourage Ty to chug it, I'll say
Chug.
Baz's beguiling influence, as per usual. Ty eventually just huffs and knocks it back. All right, Ty, what do you got for a constitution?
Rolls a 6.
No.
Haz's whole thing is literally just being very good at telling people to do things.
And loving children.
It's not terrible, but you see him kind of slam the tankard down and just with his other hand kind of grip the side of the bar and just no.
Yeah.
Ugh. Huh. Nothing else?
Another.
What do you order from the spectral servant behind the bar?
More jungle juice.
Jungle juice, okay. You see the spectral servant put down a tankard in front of you, and you see it fill with that liquid that you were served just downstairs earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say probably at this point Monica might join back in.
So I'm gonna look to the bartender and actually no, I'm just gonna call a spectral servant over and tell them if they can prepare dinner with a whole bunch of, exotic dishes and some of the best wine and mead that we have.
Okay.
It's been a long day. Everyone deserves a treat tonight.
It nods and it begins to go down the hall away from the bar. All right, it's gonna get that going, and then you enter the bar.
Yeah. So
Cool.
Ty already chugged his drink.
Yeah,
So
Ty already took his drink. Baz is probably trying to encourage Ty to get another one.
Baz is pointing at their glass and looking at the bartender and going, "One for him too."
I won't lie. Instead of looking at the bartender, I'm going to jump behind the bar myself
Oh,
and grab the dragon's blood and the wine we got from Laurie's family
Kairos
as
wine.
well. Yeah, the Kairos wine. And I start pouring everyone shots in glasses myself.
You see Ty trying to no, just remembering what he was last night or what he was like last night / this morning, but he quickly gets overruled as you put down the shot and the drink in front of him, and then eventually the tankard that he just finished of jungle juice slowly refills with jungle juice once more, and you see him just glance to the 3 effectively drinks in front of him, and he's just like, oh no. But
Yeah, I look at him with a stern eye and be like, "You have to open up every once in a while, bud. You need
I'm not.
to relax."
Just 2 nights in a row.
Look, I did plenty of relaxing last night. I seem to remember vaguely being thrown at a door. I woke up feeling like garbage. If we're going to be
Makes you
facing more things
Better.
like we faced today,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should get entirely hammered tonight.
It's
Nah,
fine. It'll
there's
wear off
nothing
by
wrong with
morning.
it. Live a little.
Not to mention, I can't transform anymore today, so you don't have to worry about bear tossing.
That
Yeah,
should
just
be a
Walter
game.
talking.
Gonna make a new game when we go back to the
Bear
druid
tossing.
competition. Bear tossing.
When you mentioned not being able to turn into a bear for the rest of the night, he just kind of pauses and then rolls his eyes and then grabs the glass of Kairos wine and takes a sip.
I slipped a little bit of the dragon's blood in that one.
God damn it.
Yeah, all of Ty's shots are extra strong compared to everyone else's. And then I just take a bottle myself and just straight drink from it.
All right. You
I'm
guys
going
doing
to take a mixture of rum and orange juice called bog grog, and two decent sized cups, and I'm just going to slowly sip one as I walk towards Sinar's room. Not saying anything to anybody, just gonna take mine, take another one, and slowly sip it as I walk to his room.
okay? Is there anything else happening at the bar, or shall we go over to Walter and Sinar?
I was gonna say, as Walter's walking away, I offer him to take this bottle to him. You're gonna need a lot more than that, my friend.
Fair enough. Hand me two.
I give him two.
Stick it under my arm and just continue walking.
All right.
And that should conclude everything. I'm just making drinks and drinking myself.
Baz, did you want to do anything else at the bar?
I'll turn to Monica and say, I understand most of what Tricky said, but do you get anything about those doves? What does that mean?
This is a conversation best for tomorrow. I guess I guess Sinar has a lot he wishes to tell us tomorrow,
All right.
but I do not know personally. But whatever it is, apparently it runs far, far deeper. So here's some more shots!
Shut.
Yeah.
Shut.
Shut.
I'm gonna get the three of you, including Ty, to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm fucking gone at this point. I don't know.
You guys are holding up pretty well, surprisingly. But with that, let's move over to Walter and Sinar. It takes you a little bit to find Sinar's room, Walter, but eventually, after asking the spectral servant, you get led down a hallway and towards a door. A closed door.
I'm going to set everything except for my drink on the ground and knock on the door.
This will probably be as you're finishing your prayers there, Jevel.
I'm gonna answer the door.
Nobody should have to drink alone. I brought you some gifts. I'm gonna motion to the floor. If you don't want to drink them with me, that's fine. But it's something.
I'm gonna open the door further and gesture for him to come in.
Pick everything up and Walter on in.
I fucking damn it.
I hate it.
I love it.
That's a good one.
So 2 of these bottles come straight from Monica, but I brought you this, and I slide him over the cup of bog grog. It's something that I've found from my travels. You should try it. You might like it. I'm just gonna sit there in silence, just sipping away.
Suppose I'll take a drink.
This is the whiskey, sorry, the rum and orange juice, was it?
Yep.
I've never had this drink, so I don't even know where I would begin to describe it.
So probably like a like a sweetened orange spiced like mixture of like cinnamon and orange cloves type deal. Think of like a spiced rum mixed with orange juice.
Okay.
So just kind of something not revoltingly sweet, but sweet, citrusy mixture of spices and citrus.
Sonar, you've probably had a drink like this before, but probably during your serving years.
In which case, I'll just knock the rest of it back.
All right.
Just gonna, like I said, just kind of hang out. If he not really say anything and continue drinking. Unless Sonar says anything to me, I'm just gonna. Whenever we run out of drinks, I'm gonna reach over and pour a little bit into his cup, and whenever I run out, I'm gonna pour a little bit into my cup and continue drinking.
I was not really gonna say anything. It's just gonna be drinking in silence.
Drinking in
Yeah.
silence. All right. Get awkward times.
Hey, I'm old.
Yeah.
All right. If nothing needs to be said, nothing needs.
Nothing needs to be said.
Sometimes quality time is just friends time.
Mm-hmm. That being said, however, it is currently 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We normally end around this time or around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Sure. Did we want to end it here and maybe kick it off again in the morning next time we play? Hopefully with Bubble here as well.
Yeah.
Would be nice, yes.
Super drunk.
He's just gonna show back up and he's gonna be super drunk.
Well, he did pretty well on his Constitution check, so I think that that pre-gaming last night maybe helped him a little bit there. But yeah,
I'm conditioning Ty to be a good drinker.
he's never off duty, you know? You need to take a lesson from Ross.
I need to take a lesson from.
I'm sorry! From Ross!
So a lesson from Oko, understood.
No! Ross! Alright, that being said, if we are ending here, I'm going to do the D&D command. In my top left-hand corner, we have Baz, who is the Changeling Bard / Rogue, played by Casually Bananas. Then we have Sonar, who is the Dragonborn Paladin / Barbarian, who's played by Jevel, also known as Pyromaniac 101. Normally we would have Tyrandel, played by Invincibubble without the E, but unfortunately he was unable to make it this week. Then we have Monica, the Tiefling Druid, played by Coringa 12. Then we have Walter, the Hagborn Ranger, played by Dividable Llama 0619. Ranger / Fighter, I keep fucking forgetting
Yep.
that. Oh my god.
I was gonna tell you afterwards, but it's fine.
I've got so much, and I'm really bad for out of sight, out of mind. That being said, Baz, are we playing again next week?
Hell yeah, we are.
Hey, so there's going to be a little change in scheduling because Baz's schedule has changed, and we've been working around, or sorry, Banana's schedule has changed, and we've been working around their scheduling. Sure, you guys don't have to wait a whole other week. You'll have to only wait essentially the just 1 week. We're going to be playing again next week on July 30th, and then we're going to continue doing the week on, week off. So, you guys are getting spoiled, getting 2 sessions in a fucking row, essentially.
That means you have a lot of work.
I do. I do. I have to start preparing for whatever vague fuckery Sonar was talking about. Yay! Jevel, if you could just send me a message, give me an idea of what you're going to be doing, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, we'll do.
Please do.
Just put it in OOC.
No, DM it to me. DM it to me.
I'll DM it to you. Yeah.
Perfect.
DM it to everybody. DM it to everybody.
No.
Oh, Sunny. I'm sorry. Yeah, you missed a lot. Essentially, you missed a combat. So when this, you'll be able to watch
2
this
hours
VOD
of
though.
combat.
When I'm done, you'll be able to watch this VOD. You don't have to wait
Yeah.
until it's on
You
YouTube. You can watch the VOD as soon
You
as
missed
I'm
a
done streaming.
combat. You missed a level up. You missed.
Yeah,
You
we're
guys-
level
We're
10
level
now.
20 now.
You guys are not
Yeah, we
leveled.
fought-
No. No.
We fought
Stop.
God and we won.
Yes.
We killed the big bad guy.
God was
All of
inside Sky
them.
all along.
And it turns out the real treasure was the friends we made
Made
along
along the way.
Okay, Claptrap, chill.
All right. The cool thing about us being in a Discord call is I can just do this, and we can't hear them anymore. Yay!
I can unmute people. Hold up.
Don't
No.
you fucking dare. I didn't mute everybody. I fucking deafened. You can't undeafen me, bitch.
No, but I can definitely.
That damn disadvantage looks. Yeah, no, you'll have to watch the VOD to learn what happened. All right.
You'll have to figure it out.
So, so yes, thank you guys again so much for being fantastic players. Make sure you all check out these players with their Twitch links listed above. Guys, feel free to stick around in voice chat if you wanted to do post-game discussion. I am, however, going to properly deafen this time, and we're going to be doing our sign-off. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
All right, and then we're going to go over here, and I keep forgetting this part. I swear I am a good streamer. But yes, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with us today. What do you think, Oko? What are you granting me disadvantage for? Eh? We're not playing. However, if you wanted to redeem a grant disadvantage next week, feel free to do so. But yes, see you guys again on July 30th for episode 23? Question mark. If you guys want to check out my previous VODs, do I still have a... I still don't have a socials command. Go to my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to check out the previous VODs there. Thank you guys again so much for understanding that when we do D&D games, I like to focus on my players to give them the best experience possible. Thank you all so much for watching along and for hyping us up and for using the channel points to help the players out during that rather spicy combat. If you guys want the opportunity to do things like possibly join D&D games whenever I'm looking for more players, or we actually are in the works of getting together a one-shot DM'd by my husband that will be broadcasted in the Discord only. It will not be streamed on Twitch. Join the Discord if you want the opportunity to listen in on that one-shot DM'd by my husband. It is a Sky Pirate campaign. We are playing in my husband's homebrew universe, where the ground itself that we once knew has been covered in a deep, thick purple miasma that is poisonous and cancerous to anybody that goes in or works near it. We, as a world, have learned to live above this miasma and in the clouds. We are now piloting sky ships and going from flotillas that are made to essentially be cities in the sky. We are going to be pirates, and we're going to be performing a heist. It's also going to be a high-level one-shot. We're going to be like level 14 or 15, something like that. So yes, feel free to join the Discord if you want to be able to sit in and listen to that, or watch it as well, because that will not be on Twitch. Also, I just want to thank some folks who made today a little extra special. We had Thresh, who followed when I was offline. We had Casually Bananas, who re-upped their sub today, going 19 months strong. Baz was my very first subscriber as soon as I hit affiliate. So the fact that I've been an affiliate for like 19 months now is wild to me. And then we also had Cast, who joined the adventuring party today. Thank you again so much, Cast. But yeah, we've shelled out the Discord. We've thanked everybody. So I guess now it's time for my favorite part of the day, where we get to bring this community to somebody else. Who is live? You know what? One DM to another. Let's go say hi to my Dungeon Master for Friday night campaigns. Oh, and I see Kringa has already shared the raid things. If you guys have access to my emotes, please copy that very first raid message there. If not, fret not. Copy that second raid message there, and we'll still be able to show Paint the love and support of the adventuring party. Paint is a fantastic VDuber and fellow DM as well. I participate in his game Dragon Philosophy, which happens every Friday, or try to, every Friday night over on his channel. So yes, let's go say hi to Paint until I see you all again on... Oh, I almost forgot. This Monday, I partnered with Playstream.gg, and you guys will be able to donate to the cause Doctors Without Borders to help the Ukraine effort. And while you do so, you get to bully me with your donations. So yes, tune back in on Monday because that's going to be day one of that. But yes, thank you guys again so much for being fantastic. I can't wait to see you all again on Monday. And until then, stay awesome, stay safe, and well, I guess this is bye-bye.